problem. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Just figured I'd let you know.
How's your engineer job?
Thanks.
It's good.
Yeah.
Hey.
I worked
better.
45 hours this week though.
Really?
Yeah.
Overtime?
Yeah.
There you go. It's kind of nice.
It is, but yeah, it's going well.
That's
But they don't want to use my breakaway cord like the people.
Oh.
So now I have to create like I'm getting information on curly cord that'll like stretch to the feet that they need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Breakaway cord.
Yeah, I designed the breakaway cord for whenever it is.
Actually, here.
Oh, that's
You
okay.
guys stand on, that'll work.
I heard heater's a good place.
Air
to
conditioner
It
is
is
definitely a
pretty
lot
good. I like
louder
it.
than it needs to
What's
be.
What's its breakaway
So, fan should be able to.
strength?
It wasn't much. It was just for like a cutter, so they move the cutter over, and then if they don't unplug it, it'll break away.
You can hear it, but it's not too bad.
Mm.
Alright.
Okay. So I rolled a 26 to persuade him to take me home and be his friend.
Creepy.
Okay. I will take you.
He's like, yeah, sure.
Are you hitting on me? Sure, I'll take you home.
I'm just gonna pursue the other guy, and as soon as I can catch him alone, I'm just gonna like rough him up in an alleyway and get information out of him. Classic way.
So I guess I'm going undercover now.
Okay. You're going with
Slightly,
it.
knowing nothing of what I'm trying to get the information on.
Okay.
You know what we're trying to get. You just don't know what it actually is.
What am I trying to get?
You're trying to find out where their base is.
Oh, okay.
No.
There. Okay,
Alright,
so yes.
so yeah, you go follow, and you're sneakily following the other.
Yeah, I'll pursue the guy, and then when I have a moment to jump him, I will.
Okay, so he'll get to Tom will get to the his guy's house or place first.
Okay.
That's fine.
They enter. The guy basically starts taking off his clothes and says, "Where do you want to do this?"
I say, no, I'm here to be your friend, not your friend. I'm like, okay. So then I'm like, plan
I
B.
sincerely hope that
I
they-
beat him up. I start to beat him up.
Please fight a butt naked guy.
Okay. Yes. He starts to fight a butt naked
Does
guy.
the guy have a +1 short sword?
We'll see.
Or is it
All right.
+6
So
short sword?
roll initiative.
18.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, so to
Don't
hit.
die me, rodent.
Okay, so 20 to hit.
Okay,
I'll
that's
come
a
to
success.
that there will be a raven symbol. Or raven symbol.
20.
Caw.
3 plus, so 6 points.
6 points damage.
And then I guess I can do a fury blow. I guess I can just do another unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Oh yeah,
So-
flurry of blows. You use a key point, and then you can do 2 additional attacks. I think.
Okay, well, yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Okay,
And
Fury
you should
blows.
have
So-
about 8 key points, so you can go.
So,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4. I have 5.
Wait, 5? Oh, you only 1 per level, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well either way, you
So,
use
yeah,
1. Flurry of
I'll
blows the
use
shit out of them.
yeah, flurry. Okay, so then,
Yeah, make 2.
so 19, so like that'll hit, and
Yeah.
then so the second one I got a
How?
10.
10?
Does it hit?
Yes.
Okay, so then we got another 6, and then another 6
Okay,
of non-lethal damage.
okay, you knock him out.
Monks are the best for the non-lethal because your fists you can easily determine if you want it
Yeah.
to be lethal.
Okay.
You're the only class
So-
that can.
We've got
I guess I tie up. I put his clothes. I tie him so he's
Kinda
not
sword
naked
almost.
anymore,
He's a
and I
scrawny
throw him
piece.
over my shoulder.
So
and
you
I
put-
start bringing him to the golden leaf.
Okay, you take. I'm not going to the Golden Leaf, so
Oh.
I won't even be there.
So I,
But
and I
that,
take
but
him
that
to
would make
your
sense that
room.
you would take him there. Yeah, like 'cause
So
that's
like,
where
I
you
mean,
go.
like I don't know. I guess okay. First of all, I'll search the house as he's tied up.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So I'll
actually
see
that's
what
smart.
I can get. So
See if you can find some documents or
I'll-
secret map or something.
14.
Okay. You see that his place is actually a pigsty and pretty dusty.
Okay.
You don't find anything significant related to the Zentarum. But you do find it's like, yeah, there's dishes, there's no... he's basically... This is like a bachelor pad.
Is there anything
Anything,
Probably
like
not,
that I
guess.
could take that of usefulness?
unless you want to take clothes, dishes, or stuff like that. No, not really.
Oh,
Okay,
can
never
he
mind.
find like jar of preserved peas.
Preserved peas. No.
Never mind.
Yeah, okay. So I'm like, well, that was kind of useless. I take a nice shirt that I found that says "cool dude" on it.
There is no cool dude.
Darn it!
No peas, no shirt. No service.
So I walk out really sad, and I
Oh,
throw
just
the
say
guy
cool,
over my
cool
shoulder.
human. Cool human, you know.
Okay, so I throw him over my shoulder and start walking.
You're gonna bring a high-ranking
Back.
member of the Xantarum back.
Well, we don't
to
even know if
our
he's even
home.
high ranking.
Back to the golden feather claw.
Golden leaf,
Yeah,
yeah.
golden
Leafy
leaf.
leaf.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
What
Do
race?
I get
what
back
race is
in-
he? Just out of curiosity.
Sorry?
Do I get
Yeah.
back in time to the Golden Leaf after the paperwork to encounter?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So
Well,
I,
you might want to
I
take
open
like
the
an
door and I kind of start to go up the stairs into his room.
And I'm like, what on earth are you doing?
And
I was trying
am
to
I?
be his.
I'm still
oh,
at
sorry.
the lead.
Okay.
Do I notice what race the guy is?
Cumin.
Oh, just a human.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
So-
your gnome radar didn't go off. You should invest in a sword that glows when it's in your nose.
Yeah.
You totally can. It's not improbable.
I could probably make one.
You probably could actually. It's not hard. It's a
Oh,
very
that's
minor chance.
Okay, so I say to you, well, I was trying to be his friend to get some information, and then he
Friend?
wanted to be my friend,
Your special
special friend, and I said no to that, so I kind of punched him real hard a couple times.
I'm still learning.
I'm still learning,
How to
and
be
I
friends.
didn't know where the other guy was,
Who's teaching you?
and the Raven dude, the guy with the
With the
friend,
raven.
with the Raven,
Darius.
Darius, yes.
Darius!
So, and,
I'm gonna
so
make a
now I
perception
take
check
you
to see if
to
I can
his
hear
room.
it.
I
I don't know
shout.
what to do.
I just shout Darius.
Also, how are
Natural
you?
20.
14.
I just shout
28.
Darius.
Oh no,
Okay.
that's
I look mildly
that's 33.
aggravated.
It might actually
I continue walking up the steps.
I'm like, you stop!
I stop.
I gotta deal with a bunch of kids here. I tell you, some days, oh, you like to kill gnomes. You are trying to, I don't know what, and Darius keeps on disappearing. Oh,
I'm helping him.
you're not helping anything.
I'm the rodent.
I'm the rodent.
I'm
I'm
like,
helping.
Get down here. Put him on the couch.
I-
Just put him on the couch.
I put him on the couch and I kind of sit beside him, just kind of like this, just waiting.
You're in trouble.
And I walk up to him and I stab him with the dagger of Bearden.
Me or him?
You don't see the dagger.
You can't see.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
none of you can see the dagger
Well,
of Bearden.
I'm not really paying attention to that. I'm looking for Darius.
It just make sure he's unconscious.
So basically, you're
I
using
was gonna
the
just go
ability
like
to get him
this next time we
automatically
woke up.
drunk.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, you don't have to roll for it. He's
Okay.
drunk.
Good.
Okay,
you
so do I
can
find
articulate
Darius?
the way you fight, like you just
Oh,
do
where
spin
is he?
kicks and shit.
Okay, you don't know where Darius is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so Darius is still following. So basically it takes you all the way to the dock ward.
Okay.
And then basically he
Then
turns around a corner,
What?
and you turn around
We're trying
later,
to figure
and you
out
don't
where
see
their
him.
base is.
Whose base?
Them.
Okay.
I
Roll
pointed them.
I'm gonna activate any form
Who's
of
them?
X-ray and true sight right now. Do I see anything that should not be
You
there?
would know.
Um,
Oh,
Am I Raven
Xantara,
with these?
yeah.
I'm gonna-
Why are
So
you trying to find a Xantar?
He's-
Do you have a death wish?
I can also detect magic too,
because
so I can
he's
throw
trying
that
to find
spell.
something. Darius is trying to
What
find
did you?
something.
Sweet.
Over
he's
here.
actually
I didn't
in.
know
say what he's
you're
trying
gonna
to
stay
find.
standing up. Or...
So
No.
he's actually in the sewers.
He's trying to find
I
something.
went down into the
Yeah.
sewers again.
Went
This
down
guy
the
is going
sewers.
to do
Always
nothing
the
for that.
Stupid soup.
Why?
Does he have a house?
I'll make a mental note of
Yes.
where he went down into the sewers.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just take him home before he wakes up.
Should I pursue or
Because
not?
he's
Chaotic
not
nature.
gonna-
What about
High I
Darius?
pursue, low I
I
return
am
back.
not worried about Darius. You have to do things in a lawful
Okay, I'm going
manner
back.
in the city. If
Okay.
you don't want to,
So
you'll
I'll
get
leave it at that.
put
I
in
know
prison
where
for
he went
knocking
in. That
people
seems
out.
to be the
Even
hot
if
spot.
they make
I'll go back to the
sexual
Golden Leaf
advancements
because I
towards
lost
you.
track of Tom.
Okay.
Inappropriate sexual
Because that's, I
advancements.
guess, what I would
You
do.
kind of asked for it though because you were being friendly to him.
I thought that's like people being
I don't notice
friendly
anything
or
else, do I?
normal.
Well,
Sorry?
Yes, but being
You don't notice
friendly
anything
randomly
really.
means
Okay, so
that
but that
you
guy's
have
still
an interest in
active,
a person
obviously.
that's
Okay,
usually
so
above
that's
and
I'll leave it at that
beyond
then, because I don't want to
a
go into the sewers and
normal
get killed.
social
So-
interaction.
You end up, by the time you get back, you're starting to hear some of
It's
this
like when a
conversation.
man
Okay.
likes a woman and is very forward.
Oh my.
You
yeah.
were very forward, and he
okay.
took it the wrong way.
I'm an old lady.
Yeah, you didn't present yourself.
Would you
well
like
at
to interrupt
all.
this conversation?
What are you talking
That's
about?
what
I'm
See,
Sure.
It-
Okay,
I flop
you
him back on
interrupt-
my shoulder and
Okay.
start walking
Okay.
to
Darius-
back to the house.
Let's go and
Darius
take him.
interrupts you two.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm an old lady. Like, oh, we're talking about the birds.
I'm
and
like,
the
I don't
bees."
care. You're in trouble, Darius.
I'm not Darius.
Yes,
I'm
you are.
Gwendolyn.
I don't care.
I'm like, nice
Darius.
to meet you, Gwendolyn.
Nice to meet you too, young man.
You're gonna get an earful once I get back, young man.
Are you gonna let this old codger yell at an old woman like that?
I don't know.
I sure won't.
I see through your disguise. Anyway, okay,
And I-
let's go and
and I
bring him
stab
home.
him
Okay,
with
so
the
right
dagger.
now.
I start to
Who?
go
I
back
stabbed
to the
him
And
house.
with the
I'm
dagger
walking with
bearded.
you.
Okay,
Who?
sounds good.
Seth.
I'm kind of just
Okay.
dragging him by his foot. This
All
time.
right, that one you have to roll an attack on.
What?
22.
What's your DC? I mean AC?
Oh, it's not 22.
Is it? It's lower, right?
Yeah, it's lower, but what? What
Okay.
Is he trying to do?
Are you using the drunk ability?
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
not really near me. We're leaving.
No, he's in the same room.
He's gonna try to do it.
So you're hit, and you're on basically you're
Okay,
drunk.
I get to cast a spell on him.
Okay, you can cast a spell
Oh,
on
Jared
him
has
with
combat cast.
disadvantage,
Because I have combat cast.
Jared has combat cast. Yeah.
but you also get disadvantage because you're now drunk.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, no, did he land it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he landed it. Yeah.
I get to cast it for land.
All that really happened was he just pumped you full of alcohol.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I ain't gonna let no old man talk to no old lady like that.
I noticed this and then immediately just like act surprised, like, oh, another man has come to my aid, and I run over and like embrace him. You notice my boobs are exceptionally saggy.
I didn't expect this. I didn't really prepare.
Darius takes his role play very seriously when he disguises.
Alright.
I see you stab.
No, you,
You-
all
you-
you see
you-
is
No, I like
You just see him.
Yeah,
do
I
this.
just see you going like that, and him just change. I'm like, what did you do?
Oh.
And who are you? With my fist starting to clench.
and I stab him also.
Okay, roll for it.
Hold on.
24.
I'm gonna use my key point and dodge it.
Okay, how does that work?
So
He
he,
gets adds
goes
another 4
to.
AC to his.
Oh, okay.
What's
never
your
mind.
AC? Oh, another.
It's not gonna work. It's just 20. Then I won't do it.
Everybody's drunk.
So yeah, now you're
so
drunk
I'm back
now.
to being drunk, which is just normal for me.
Wow, this bar's really bumping.
Okay, well, before you can do that, I just cast sleep on you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'm a high elf. It doesn't work.
Doesn't work on him, Jared.
It doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
So I'm
I'm not
drunk.
trying to really hurt you.
Yeah, it doesn't work. He's a
Well, I mean, and he hasn't done anything really like evil, so the old lady's not going to try to like ninja him or anything. She's just going to be old lady.
Okay. Oh, bloody.
I disguise and change into a man wearing pure bondage.
That's pretty much what I got going with the dude that I can't.
You get PTSD.
Oh, yeesh. I like the dagger and bearded.
I love to play crosswords and Stitch.
I could have sworn I had the dodge. Right?
Use charm, please. Use charm.
Yeah, that doesn't work either. Do you have hold person, Jern?
Probably
You can
not.
hold person him and then give him a few rib kicks while he's laying on the ground. That's what I would do.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
It is a
Yeah.
great idea.
That is great.
Hold person's
Where
like
is
one
that?
of the great spells ever. Second level
Mhm.
spell.
Really?
Yeah, because you're thinking hold creature.
Yeah.
Hold creature is
Yeah, that's
obviously
right,
a more
hold person
potent
is.
version. 'Cause you can't use hold person on a dragon or a whole.
How does that work?
Or a witch. They're not considered humanoids.
Oh, yeah. And I have
that's good. Yeah. What is
Do you
that?
want me to just use
Alright, so
cleanse you of your poison journey? I can do that.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'll cast that because I have that learned. Full person.
okay.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah, I know. How much? What's your wisdom save?
My wisdom?
6.
Or
plus
what's the
8.
save? Yeah.
Just my saving throw for spells?
Yeah.
18.
Ooh, it's pretty.
It's gonna be stupid.
It's pretty high. It's
I
18.
could have just did a complete
Okay,
dodge
you
action,
must
There's no like
Do
So-
a wisdom
AC
save.
on,
Yeah.
On what?
on my dodge. Like it says patient defense.
Ooh, 5. I'm held.
Okay,
Yeah,
your
dodge
whole.
action gives you an
Oh.
extra
Okay,
4 AC.
so-
I see.
In the
You
moment
didn't
that
get
you use
drunk.
it,
Oh,
which
okay.
can help.
You didn't get drunk because
No?
he's
Oh, okay.
now held for 1
held.
minute.
It's held for a minute. Okay, so you just like
Okay, then I go and punch him.
Okay.
there's nothing he can do. You get advantage.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Advantage. Okay, so I hit him. It's 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay, and then
Are you. So.
At this point, there's like a crowd
do
gathering
damage.
around.
D damage,
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
lethal.
How much?
non-lethal. 4. But then
Okay.
I'm gonna use the Fury Blow.
You're gonna use another key
Because why
point.
not?
Okay.
I'll just long rest, dude. that's
Alright.
all. So then there's another 6, and then 5. So 6,
Punch it in
11.
Well, no, you have to roll attacks.
Oh
for
yeah,
each
yeah. Sorry.
hit.
With advantage.
Okay, so the 1 doesn't work.
With
Oh, no, it's
advantage.
advantage.
Oh yeah, okay. So
Because he's technically
will
helping.
17 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so then 17, and then the second one, and yeah, the other one will hit too. So yeah, so
Alright,
14
now roll.
damage.
14 damage
Yeah.
total. Okay. Non-lethal.
Oh man.
The old
All
lady
right.
freaks out. What is going on?
So you may
where's the
roll
fire
another
fingers
wisdom
here?
saving throw.
Well,
There
is
must
it
be a
for every
handsome
minute
man
or
named
what?
Darius around
No,
here
every
that would
turn.
definitely set things straight.
Ultimate fail.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Do you want to hit him again?
No, I think I hit him enough.
I just want to kick him.
Okay, you can't.
Just kick him the
Can I
shit.
roll 1d4?
Actually, yeah, I'll
non-lethal.
hit him again.
Roll an attack.
Another 5
Roll
damage.
an attack.
I'll
You
roll
hit me again?
Yeah, I hit him again with
What is it,
another
just
5 damage.
strength?
Okay.
Great.
Another 5.
It's just strength, right?
Yeah.
Non-lethal.
Does 14 hit him?
No.
No. Okay.
By drunkly.
Let's go to feebly kicking him.
I'm like, ah.
I look to you. Should I hit him again with my fist, ready to go?
Yeah, do it. And
Okay.
and I'm like, then let's go.
Oh, I missed
But
him.
don't I get another
I-
wisdom save?
Wait,
I,
where is
Yes, you do get another wisdom
Oh,
saving
okay,
throw.
sorry.
Well, he doesn't get
I
through.
still
Yeah,
missed
and I'm
you.
out.
Okay.
Is the Zen?
I'm out.
I still
Out
missed
of
you.
what did you roll?
I rolled a 17 plus 3 to be 20.
Okay.
Okay, that will actually make it.
Mm-hmm.
Just.
I stabbed him with a dagger and
Okay. Roll for it.
13.
No, you missed.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, 23. Sorry.
Oh, 23, then you hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm drunk.
now we're both drunk.
Now you're
Oh,
drunk.
No,
I'm like, let's just go and dig.
Okay.
So
Wait.
Darius is the only one not drunk other than
Mandolin.
yeah.
Gwendolyn and
Gwendolyn.
myself are the only ones not drunk.
I thought you were drunk.
No.
Oh.
And I stabbed myself with the dagger. Mirrored
you may do that, and
You do it willingly, so.
you do it willingly, so you don't have to.
22.
All right. So you're
I'm
not.
drunk.
So you're drunk.
As we are walking, I've got a detoxified tea I've made,
Can I see?
and
the
I drink it.
Centaur
It takes time for it to take effect, but I drink that.
Yeah.
Can I see the Centaur
I'm like,
guy
yeah,
as I enter?
Have some.
You see
Oh,
the
it's
guy
okay.
that's
It'll make you
I
feel
take a
better.
little
barely
sip. Wait,
clothed.
Wait, do I like it?
It's
No, I don't like it.
I'm like, you gotta drink it. It's medicine.
I'm gonna stealthily
Tastes awful
take
when
him
it works.
upstairs with me.
Okay, roll for it.
Okay.
That's what I call it. It's
Wow.
Buckley's, yeah. Wow.
Cool.
Wow.
What? You know, you could probably sell, get a lot of stuff with this.
Actually, it never sold the other day. I don't know why.
24.
Dang.
But
I'm still
anyway.
trying to, yeah.
I feel like
Discord
it.
is definitely gone. For now.
Weird.
24.
24.
Okay, so if that would beat everybody's passive perception, so you basically, you can drag him.
Yep.
Yeah, it happens.
Drag who?
You don't know. You didn't see it.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Fair enough.
So I'm dragging this guy back with him to the
Yeah.
guy's house.
No, he is dragging.
Okay, so I look down.
What?
And I'm like, wait. Wait,
Oh.
where's the dude?
Where's the old lady?
We started walking out.
We started walking
With
out
him.
with the old lady.
Yeah, I know.
No, we started walking out with the dude.
Well,
Remember
no,
I was
the
carrying
dude.
the dude?
Yeah, the dude that was.
You were on that was on the couch. You
Yeah.
put him on the couch.
The new.
Yeah, and
You
then I
sat
picked him
beside
up.
him.
You guys are all fitting in your drunken rage.
Yeah.
You were drunk, and he took the dude,
Well, would I notice that?
not with a 24 stealth, with your passive drunken perception.
It's very quiet. Old
Passive
lady.
perception or just perception?
Passive, because it's happening
Passive.
while you're doing something.
Yeah.
Because you're not physically
So do I
looking for me
can
until
I roll
after.
for that?
Well,
Yeah.
you weren't actively looking, so
You can actively
I was
roll
looking
now.
at him with the guy on the
You
shoulder.
can roll
like,
now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
because
asking.
now you're actually looking. Passive perception just happens when something happens in the background while something else is going on, which is exactly what this is.
Well, I was actively engaging with him with the guy on the shoulder. So,
20.
no, he wasn't on the shoulder anymore. He was on the couch.
but we took
Yeah,
him off
but
the
then we
couch.
took him off
we took
the
him
couch
off the
and then
couch. We were heading out the door, and he stabbed us.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
Yeah, and then the lady took his hand and walked off with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I said to Devin, I'm like, during all this, I tried to like stealthily take him off and then just take him upstairs with me.
This is
Well,
like
can I roll?
Jaren when you buried
Okay,
the guy that I
you
thought
can
was
roll
thinking
against
about
it,
to do.
but-
I got
Perception
23.
then? How do you roll that?
Roll perception.
Oh,
Perception.
That's 23. That's not quite enough.
It's a disadvantage
That's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
because you're drunk.
Yeah, oh, and also because
okay.
I used my elven cloak.
Okay,
So
well,
he
it's
has to
still
roll
20.
You're
disadvantage.
lucky I would have got it, but
Yeah.
no.
I rolled a 19 the first time and a 20 the second time. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He sees that.
So, what's your total perception?
23.
So, no, you don't see it.
Oh wow. Your perception sucks.
Doesn't even feel it.
Yeah. If it was persuasion.
Like, don't go away with him, old lady. Oh, wow, aren't you the charmer?
Okay, well, we noticed halfway walking there then.
I'm just
and
gonna,
we're gonna
because I'm
head
just
back.
gonna interrogate the guy. That's all.
I'm like, do you still want to go to his house and see what's there?
I don't think there'd be anything of value, and those are his personal belongings. That is wrong. Don't
Okay.
get other people's.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, how
be
would you
sorry.
like to do this interrogation in
Well,
your
let's
own
head
room?
back.
Okay.
By the time we get back, this stuff
I
will
go
kick in.
upstairs and I go
Okay.
into a meditation.
Okay, you go into meditation while drunk.
Yeah.
Do I know what Mansion looks like?
Not exactly.
There's no documentation of what he looked like.
Kind of, you do, but you don't have it like, it's all a rough sketch.
Yeah, I would have to take quite the risk on that.
Also, you don't know, it's like his age can. It seems that his age can be a little different at times.
Okay, that's so basically it's a gamble. I'll stay as an old lady.
Okay.
I'll tie him up to a chair, and I'll attempt to wake him up.
Alright. How would you like to wake him up?
Gently at first.
With water?
Sure.
Okay. A cup or bucket?
Bucket.
Okay. You do it on
Okay.
a wood, probably on a wooden chair, so it doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you throw a bucket of water on him.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you have anything you want to, what kind of setup do you want?
What do you mean, so?
Like, how are you gonna... He's tied up on a chair, correct?
Yeah.
And do you have any lamps or lights you want to shine on? Do you want to do the classic...
Yeah, we'll do the classic one light in the face.
The
like-
one light in the face.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We'll do the one light in the face.
Okay, and then
While you're disguised as an old lady.
yes, this guy's an old lady, and then I'll try to wake him up nicely as the old lady.
Okay.
Okay, and if he wakes up, be like,
Since I'm
"Oh, you're
in my room
awake!"
on a long rest. Couple of groceries.
Oh, I'm tied up and did you drug me? I feel weird. It's like I was drinking, but I didn't drink. I just got out of prison, and then there was this guy.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sounds good.
And then there was this guy, and he thought I wanted some poon, but...
Well, I'm not looking for that, young man. I'm actually just looking for the location of your establishment of the Zentarum. Simply put,
I'm just a rookie.
you don't know anything?
I get my instructions by Snake.
Snake?
Yeah, Snake.
How does that work?
They fly.
Codals?
Flying snakes.
Codals. Well, how do I obtain one of these flying snakes?
Well, I don't have my tattoo yet.
Tattoo? A tattoo, you say? How does the tattoo work? Is it magical?
Of course. What do you think the flying snake is?
Okay, Deckard Kane.
I'm the female Deckard Kane. Okay, then I'm gonna ask him how one obtains this tattoo.
Wow.
Oh, you must pass a bunch of tests. You got your 6 weeks probationary period.
Oh my lord. How do we get in?
I don't know. They have scouts.
How do they find people?
They look very hard, I guess.
What kind of people are they looking for?
I don't know. Oh, I'm so drunk.
He's not anymore. So drunk. Or is he? Okay, I'm gonna leave him for now.
I mean, I'm somewhat also morally ambiguous, but
That's how.
I think that might be why I was recruited.
So if I create enough crime in one small area, perhaps I will be noticed.
Well, I just like shivving people, but...
Well, I'm not privy to shivving, whatever that means.
Well, you take a shit, you poke it in a person...
Oh my
make a-
lord! That sounds terrible.
I don't know. Oh, I thought it was fun at first, and then basically, I got a little messy.
I see. Well then.
Tell me when Tom and I get back. Because we turned around halfway. When we realized that our compadre was gone.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
yeah. Roll for it.
Well,
Because
no.
you're drunk.
I'm just saying that halfway there, because we started talking about him, and then we realized he wasn't there, and we turned around to go back.
Yeah.
But that time frame is up to you.
Okay.
I'm leaving the ball on her court, so that I don't have to roll for it. And we don't keep going and be like Herbider, because we may be drunk, but I'm not mentally retarded.
Okay. Well, it'll take you probably half a day.
To get back?
How long?
Because you weren't... Oh,
Oh no, and
you mean from that place
we
to...
drank the awful stuff that I made the other day that no one wanted. That's called Buckley's because it's awful and it works. And
Oh, yeah,
it's a
Buckley's.
detoxifier.
Okay.
but it takes like half an hour to actually.
So it takes about... Okay, we'll probably say... The only reason it would take half a day is because you were still going to the... you went to the apartment and...
Okay, well, basically, I'll just say this. If you don't want me there, fine. When I go back to the Gold Leaf with him, drop him off, and tell him, don't do anything stupid until I get back, and then I leave.
Okay. So, yeah, it'll
That's
take
how
you a
that
few
goes.
hours, yeah.
Alright,
And then I'll go.
Okay, well then I'll enter rest because I'm kind of tired.
In the apartment of the
He
criminal-
goes to Deal Rat's room and sleeps there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I told him he could have Deal Rat's
Or I
room
could
for
just
now.
sleep on the couch. Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Somewhere. I just sleep because I'm used to
Okay,
sleeping
yeah,
wherever.
you're in DRS room, so...
Okay.
The potion made you drowsy. Maybe
Alright.
that's why no one wanted to buy it.
Alright. So?
I guess I'm not going to get much out of this guy. So what I'll do is I will prick him with a little bit of poison. It's sleep poison.
Oh.
So I'll try to knock him out so I can discreetly get him out of here.
Okay.
I do that. I'm just going to keep stabbing him with it until he falls asleep.
Okay.
So that DCs mean nothing.
Alright, yeah, I'll just say you got the first chance because he's already...
Or I could do it the grandma way and make him a fresh cookie that's poisoned.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
Sleepy time cookie.
yeah. It'll take a long time to make a cookie. So we'll just say you probably...
Sleepy time tea.
You
Oh, no,
probably...
I'll just put it in a beer and give it to him. He'll want that.
Okay, yeah, you're the grandma that does beer.
Okay, so I give him a beer. I'm
You
like,
gave
You look awfully parched, my son. Have this delicious beer.
and it's a Bearden beer.
yeah, it is.
That you, so it's like, this is the most delicious beer I've ever...
I turn back to Darius. Okay, let's get him out of here.
Alright,
And I'll, just another drunk in the bar.
alright, stealth check?
Okay, I'll try to stealth through this. As I clumsily walk down the stairs.
Are you still in old lady form?
No.
No, I'm back to Darius now.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lot better. 27.
Okay. So you pass everybody, and you just take
Well, that's
the...
asleep anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna huck him like, I'd be like, I'm gonna treat him like he's a drunk guy, and I'll be like, oh, another drunk guy, and just huck him out.
Oh, okay.
Whatever, kind of like prop him outside.
Oh, and you make sure he's properly clothed.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'll throw like
That...
a cloak on him if he's
Yeah,
too
that
naked.
that way he's it's like more inconspicuous.
Or actually, you know what? I'm not a total jerk because it's cold out. I'll just like lay him at one of the tables, and he'll just lay over there like he's drunk,
Okay.
and I'll put a mug there, and I'm like, yeah, that works.
Okay.
He won't know the difference. Last thing that happens, an old lady gave him a cookie.
A beer.
Oh, a beer rather. Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. And that's where I'll leave that because that guy sucks at life. But I know where that entrance is, so maybe I'll go back there tonight. I don't know.
If I wake up in time, I'll come with you.
There you go. I'll wake you up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do with that. I don't know what you guys are all squabbling about.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And then tonight I'm gonna investigate that sewer. I'm gonna try to take Tom with me.
All right. You go to that sewer.
Okay. So should I roll?
Roll.
I took a long rest.
Okay. Oh no, you don't roll anything for a long rest.
You take a long rest.
Yeah, you take a long rest.
No,
You're
but
fully...
my character quirk.
Your character quirk? Oh yeah, do that.
Okay. So what do you
That's
want it
good.
to be?
And...
High or low for being
Is it a 50-50 thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you roll.
Okay,
You have to roll high or
so
low.
roll. Okay, here I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that works
Sounds
better.
Just say high or low.
Low.
You're safe.
Okay. Sounds good.
Woke up feeling okay.
No change. Did
Tell
All
me
right.
when tell me when I get to the Builders Guild.
Builders Guild. Okay, you're at the Builders Guild.
The same guys that we had
Yeah.
hired before.
Okay.
And I'm going to deal with them.
All right.
And I'll be like, I need some services to build several facilities.
Okay.
And I have the rough estimate costs all laid out, but it's pretty involved with everything. Because I wish to build a school.
A school.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, you're using all three buildings to build school?
I'm going to use the biggest one.
He's making a campus.
I'm going to make it a campus. I'm going to make it actually larger. I'm going to add on to it. And that will be the campus. I'll keep my house. I do want them to build a tower from scratch. A fortified tower. Out of stone and metal.
And we
It's
have the
fortified.
costs. We have the costs for that.
I have everything in there. And the school will include an alchemist study. There's a theater in there, but that's for free. A small temple. I need a small temple on the east end of that school for worship. And a library. And...
Sounds like you want to build
Yeah.
a town.
No, it's a library's within the school too. Because it talks about when I was reading up on it. There's like separate rooms that like separate features of the school that cost.
Alright, so
So-
you have a general plan and whatnot.
Yeah, I got the general plan. Here's the documents. Here is the permits and such like that. I've
Yeah.
got the okay
And the
from the
delicious
city.
excessive
They
basement that I got.
know what I'm
You should have
doing.
a double
The taxes will
That's kind of what it
be.
is.
Alright, what's
I
the
guess, yeah.
rough price that you were thinking?
Well, I have existing infrastructure.
Well, because the idea is that we're going to
Which
turn the basement
I
into
think
like the
will
lair, and that's where we'll
assist.
slowly
I want a deep and vast
bring on other
basement in
people
it,
to
so it's
join
very
our
sturdy,
inquisitors and everything else, and it'll become like an
college
underground
school from
dojo
scratch
hangout to be like ninja
is
masters of the night and fight crimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
So I think I could
Yeah, that's
probably
ultimately
knock
what
off
it's going
10
to be.
Oh, what
for
Yeah.
the existing
Yeah,
the
infrastructure.
that's what
cave thing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the cave thing, right? And then we can
Uh,
just you can have a dojo.
Oh, I wanted a magical
because my guy's all about the
Enchanter
samurai
units,
life,
2,500
the
dragons
Japanese
additional.
culture. Ever since he got
Alchemist
his katana,
studies another
which I haven't used
2,500
yet, because
dragons.
it's
This
powerful.
is full face value.
Nice.
Libraries another 2,500.
Yes.
Then the small
'Cause it would
temples
kill
are
people, and
near
I'm not really all for killing.
25,000 dragons.
Okay, what's the math then?
Unless they're really evil.
I
then
have.
we'll kill them or bring them to justice. Preferably the,
Right
the
now, I
latter.
don't want to kill people.
I have a total
No.
of
I'd rather not.
87,500.
And
dragons.
my guy, it's not that my guy's
To
against
pay
killing
for this.
people. It's
It's gonna
just
take a
I'd
while.
rather
to
not.
build.
Yeah.
just rather not. If you
But
can.
it'll
Chaotic
build
good, right?
everything.
Yeah, chaotic
Yeah.
good.
Me
So
too.
doing
But
anything
this
that
is
he
what I
wants up
want.
into something that's overly
But I
unmoral.
want
Yeah.
like that's,
That's
full
why
face
I
value. That's what it's gonna
protected
cost.
Jared, because I didn't know.
Now,
Yeah.
since I'm dealing with the guild,
I don't
Yeah.
know his character.
No.
I was protecting
am
him.
I
That's why
allowed
punched
to
him.
ask
Well,
for
you'd
additional
probably
features
be
and
more
things
privy
that
to
could be
protect an old man over
amalgamated
this
into
like
that
rough
cost?
looking guy. You're just like, well,
Like
yeah.
a wall around. the
And that's why I'm an
perimeter
old
for,
lady,
like,
because who's going to harm me?
Exactly.
The wall is built into the cost.
By the end of this campaign, I'm going to have like
All
8
built.
aliases.
Is there any way I could diminish
I'm
the cost
George,
at
George the
all
mechanic.
in any way, shape, or form?
I'm George the plumber.
AKA
I'll name George.
get
Like,
Oh,
building
George.
supplies. Like
I'm Georgina.
wood,
I'm George.
You mean like last time?
I'm Gregory.
Last time, yeah.
Giorgio.
I'm Giorgio.
Yes.
I'm Giorgio
Okay.
Cool J.
Well,
My friends call
What
me
kind of
Georgie.
I'm Greg Jr.
this is a really big investment,
Yes.
and it's going to keep you employed for
Oh,
months
man.
on end.
Just go on.
We can say 10% off,
Yeah. Okay, so 10% off of the gross cost.
depending on on how well you get the plan.
Okay, well we'll get all the wood and 10% off the gross cost of it. That
Mhm.
sounds excellent.
Wood and stone.
Wood and stone.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting the stone to final size because that is very labor intensive, and your guys are experts. But we will get you fine stone.
But aren't you a wizard?
I am.
Then that shouldn't be a problem.
That is true.
It's true.
I will work on that because you don't need the stone right away.
Mm.
So yeah, I'll work on that. Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Mhm.
I stick up my hand
Okay.
and I shake his hand.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
We'll work out the details once you get the.
Dude, just hire 2 level 5 druids for like a week because they could just like stone shape everything and just
Yeah.
make you a whole bunch of squares.
that's what I'll do.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Spend like 400 gold in labor costs and have them just do it with magic.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll line
Okay.
up for it.
Because being in the most prosperous
It's just-
city of the north, we have access to almost anything when it comes
Yeah.
to like trades and stuff. So
Most excellent. Okay, so
in other campaigns it would be a stretch, but here, well, it's way different.
okay,
People don't understand how
so I shake his
sandboxing
hand,
this really
and
is,
then
actually.
I place the appropriate dragons on the table.
But there's like other things
Alright.
you can't do.
Here's
You
full
can't just
payment,
kill anyone you
and
want here.
No,
You
because
take
there's
this?
rules.
Exactly.
We're
And then I
laws
told
of
him, I
yeah.
said,
different
we
style
need to
of
go
campaign.
down
Mhm.
to
an
City
urban
Hall
campaign.
for
if
you
will.
to
Yeah.
sign a few documents. Won't take
No
too long.
airships.
It's
Yeah.
just to acknowledge that yes,
Oh,
I'm
there
doing this, and it makes it.
Well, there
official.
is, but
Mhm.
we don't
Is
have
that
one.
cool by you?
Which is
Or
Okay.
do you have a secretary that can just fast track all that?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's sign the documents.
'Kay.
So I'm gonna deal with all that then.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And that's what I'm working on.
Also, it's like Also, the druids you hire are actually part of the appropriate guild, so you don't have to face any troubles.
Oh, most excellent.
So it's a common name. That's good. And the Raven Cave would come. Caw-caw!
Screech, screech.
Screech, screech!
I don't know what sound a rat makes. Squeak, squeak.
Yeah.
Alright, so yes. Raven time.
Or Karasu.
Karasu. Karasu!
I am Karasu. The Raven of Waterdeep. Yeah, I guess we'll check out the sewer entryway place there. Would it be advisable to take the rest of the party with us?
If they want to go.
Okay, it's a night heist. I don't know if Seth would be interested in going. I can ask him. Oh, he doesn't know my alias, though.
I have no idea what you're doing. All you know is I'm not really happy with you.
Yeah.
I turned to him. Do you want him to know?
No.
I think I will be fine.
Okay, we'll see what we can do. I guess we'll go solo on it.
Then I'm gonna have to go and save it. But
Wait, you're going solo or duo?
Duo solo.
Oh, okay.
Duolo.
Alright.
Well,
Alright,
Duolingo.
so the two of you go to the sewer.
Yes.
Alright. What would you like to do?
What kind of entrance is there?
A sewer entrance.
It's like a manhole.
Yes. A manhole cover.
I'm gonna look down through the cover and see if there's anything immediately below us that would be alarming.
With your x-ray, right?
Yeah, X-ray.
Yeah.
Is it dark down the tunnel? I got dark vision.
It's good.
Okay, good.
It'll
You
come in
see through.
handy. We don't want to use light down here. For two
Okay.
reasons.
I've got other things that we can use.
So
for,
you
like-
do not see anything immediately.
Okay, I think it's safe to go down. So,
Sweet.
let's go.
I jump down.
I grab onto the ladder, then I hit and hold B, so I slide down all the way to the bottom.
I hit and hold circle. And I
Ooh,
slide
circle.
down.
Bastard. We go all the way down. I'm going to investigate, see if I can pick up the trail of any, because movement would be easier to find than anything else. Human movement. Oh, that sucks.
I turn to you and say, "So light's bad, right?" Okay.
So,
8. Wait, yeah, 18.
18?
Yeah.
So, any movement you don't see any movement. Because what you do see is
Okay.
a thick slime that has kind of covered all of the surface.
A thick slime, huh? Is this slime familiar to me from before? That one time I encountered slime?
Not in particular.
I wonder what would have done this. Well, we'll, I guess we'll just venture deeper into the sewers, keeping my passive perception, and we're going to try to stealthily move along. So we'll roll stealth checks for that. Advantage for me.
I got 12.
At 29.
Well, since you're a group, you know.
We do it together.
Yeah.
At the highest roll. So
Yeah, highest roll.
So you get a 29. Cool. We are sneaky sneak. I have elven boots, so I don't even make noise when I walk. I have dark vision, true sight, X-ray, perception, passive 29. If I get jumped, I will eat my clothes. There's no way.
Okay.
Raven remains diligent on the shoulder, watching everything. Got 2 sets of eyes.
I just poke it.
Hold on.
5.
Don't poke Bodhi.
Sorry.
Doesn't like that. He doesn't like anything. Doesn't even like me.
So on the other side of the
We're partners. We're forcefully partners.
So you go about, I don't know, say about 60 feet, and you see another ladder going up.
No, it'll just take me back up though.
Yeah.
Would it take me back up to the street? I investigate it.
Yeah.
I'll take a look. A peek up. Where does it take me?
It takes you back up to the street.
Well, that's useless. Okay. Oof. Well, that's not where we need to go.
Nope.
And about 20 feet in front of you, you see something strange.
Huh, what's that?
I can see what it is.
What's that thing 20 feet away that looks strange?
I look at
It's a slow moving cube.
Oh, fark.
It's a slow-moving cube. I look at you as like, I don't know what it is.
This is why I wanted stuff.
Does
Well-
it like light?
Doesn't hate it.
Does it get hurt by it?
In the library. Yes. 36.
Should we even try?
What is it?
Inside, you do see gemstones inside of it.
I turn to you. What is it? Like, actually.
Be like some kind of ooze cube. I've seen one of these before.
Can I punch it real hard?
I would try to not punch it.
Okay.
That's the problem. As it's like slowly moving, I'm like,
I take a look in my bag. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm look at my bag.
Ah! Ooh. Oh.
Alright, well, there's really,
There
Okay.
not
I turn to you, I'm like, we just need to get past it, right?
I
There,
would rather-
there is enough room in this tunnel. It is surprisingly roomy.
Yeah,
we just
could just
need to get
go right
past
past
it.
it, but I don't want to get ambushed by it either.
So, I go into
Wait.
my bag, struggle around.
we could just sneak around it.
If you want to try.
Well, with 29 sneak, I don't know if we can.
Yeah, and you can't really tell if it's seen you or not.
I'm gonna try to sneak around it.
I close my bag back up and zip it up and put it back on my back.
I'll just do. Hopefully not get noticed by it. If so, then I'll just have to unleash like everything I have because I don't want to deal with it. Because yeah, so we'll try to sneak around it.
So it just moves forward, and you have like 5 feet, which you can pass by it.
Okay, I'll take that risk. We do that, and we'll stealthily continue along the sewer way, keeping an eye out for any secret doors or illusions that would be dispelled by true seeing, which helps.
Yeah. So you get to a part where either it turns in left or right.
I like right.
Let's go right.
Okay, you go right.
We'll continue down that way.
You also see another ladder that goes up to the street.
Damn, another dead end.
I say just wait. I run back to the left. Do I see anything down with like my dark vision? No. Okay,
No,
I
not
run
in
back to you. I'm like,
particular.
never mind.
That just takes us up to the street, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we'll backtrack and we'll take that left way instead then, because it seems to be a dead end.
Okay.
Continue the other way.
And yeah, another ladder that goes up.
What the hell?
I said, well, we gotta just keep going.
Can we keep going or we're at the end?
Yeah, you can keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Because eventually we gotta find something, or a ladder that takes us up to a certain area. I'm gonna always just be keeping an eye out for anything that looks like human traffic. Like footprints of a human or anything like that. Because I know there's creatures down here, but humans are gonna be trafficking. If we can find a path or something, we try to follow it. It's technically a survival check, but... Oh. 24 survival to find footprints.
So for some reason it looks like this whole pathway has been covered by the ooze, probably from the gelatinous cube.
So the gelatinous cube is covering tracks.
Yes.
Son of a gun. Okay. There's got to be something in that tunnel then. Must have missed a secret door or something. I should have been able to see it, so there must not be one. Should we continue? Okay, we'll go deeper. Continue to explore the honeycomb of the sewer.
Just out of curiosity here, Daniel said that Deal Wrath ran off to his village, right?
I basically
Oh, you
said
did.
it. Yeah.
Could I suggest a small thing?
Okay.
Could Deal Wrath do that maybe just a hair down the road, and we can have a side adventure where we go get the wood?
No.
He has to come back?
He has to come back.
Okay, that's fine. I just was asking.
Okay.
We'd like to involve Daniel.
That's my only reason behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fair.
Well, when he gets back then, because he's not going to take that long, but he's still going to take a while.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we'll continue on searching for secret doors or anything of the sort. I mean, obviously, I guess we can't find it because we're going to need that
Yeah.
tattoo.
Surprisingly, you do not find any secret doors. You actually get to the ocean before, like,
Yeah, so we went through a lot of sewer.
yeah.
I'm like, this was kind of stinky.
Yeah, it was quite a shitty experience. Damn, alright. I'm like, well, I guess we'll have to reluctantly do plan B.
What's plan B?
We're going to have to commit a heinous crime and get recognized for it.
Plan X.
So, by the time you turn around,
This would be a good time.
you see the gelatinous cube again.
It's this stupid cube.
Not that cube!
I
Sorry.
go into my backpack and take out my
Back-
sword. I said, will this help at least better than my fists?
So,
Doesn't look magical.
roll a perception check.
Oh, okay. And then I got one more thing up my sleeve if we need.
33.
Okay,
Shadow
the guy that you were following,
Yeah.
as much as you can recognize, seemed to be in this gelatinous cube.
Well, he got caught.
Yeah.
I go into my bag and I pull out
But it looks like he recently got in there too, huh?
Yeah,
So he's not total, because he's obviously not totally like melded.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Okay, so he's just a little bit broken down.
Mm-hmm.
So he came down here too. So it's got to be down here. We need that tattoo. Does he have a tattoo on him?
You see a portion of a tattoo, but it's being eaten away.
Damn it. I need one.
Maybe it would still work.
But you also see it's like, it looks like this. It's also come to life partially, trying to escape.
Weird.
How much would it hurt if I like grabbed the guy out of him?
You can try. I don't know if it's
Anybody
good
want
or
an ice
not.
cream sandwich?
Sure.
Sure, I'll take
I'm
one.
going to say.
Okay. Yes.
I'll turn to you and go.
I'm
We
pretty
gotta
fat.
check it. We gotta find out. We need that body.
I say, okay. I go up to the gelatinous cube and I stick my hand in to pull the guy out.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
And get back as fast as I can. Not that I would guess it moves very fast.
No, but we don't want to get. We don't want to stay too close to it for too long. While he's doing that, I'm gonna try to distract
So,
it with an Eldritch
You
Blast.
roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's not very good. There. Natural 20.
So you're guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you may. So yeah, you.
Do I
you're-
take damage?
Yes. No.
You,
Maybe,
okay.
I don't know. How does the
Let's see.
cube work?
On failed save, you do.
Cubes are
Can I grab anything else while I'm in there?
Okay,
Well,
so
you're going for the guy, so
I
one at a
guess, yeah.
time, I guess.
I guess.
You could try to grab a gem.
I'll put the
There's
other
gems
box
in
in
it.
the
I'm like, I'm kind of poor. I could use
There's
a
only
gem.
4 in a box.
I'll
so-
try to grab one of the gems as well.
Oh, you want one? Ice cream
So
sandwiches?
dex save.
Where's the sandwich?
I got
No.
a 13 to do the other one.
No, thank you.
all right. So 13
To grab the gem.
roll. So you rolled 13 to grab the gem. Okay. So you grab the guy. Roll a strength save or strength.
Ability check.
Yeah.
1.
Okay. You do not grab. So you do not.
okay.
You start to pull the guy, and he kind of. You don't really. You can't really pull him out.
Oh, okay.
While he's doing that, I'm going to try to just pelt the thing with an Eldritch Blast. Because I can. So it'll be 9 force damage.
Thanks, Calvin.
You're welcome.
So I'll hit the Giant's Cube for 9 force
Okay.
damage.
When did you want that round up?
As he tries to like grab the
I'll
body,
get
I'm
you
going to like
some-
try to
much
help
you
him. I know
need?
it's not going to do
A
much,
whole
but
gallon?
I'm not doing my backyard right away.
But
So, are you still
I'm
grabbing
going-
onto the guy?
I wouldn't mind doing my driveway.
Well-
Well, sprayer.
I'm just gonna pour it on.
While
You
you're
need a
still
spray.
grabbing onto him,
Black.
you take 6 points of acid damage.
I'll write on the bottle
Okay.
what mix ratio to use,
I know.
and
It's like a 1 to 50 or.
I'll give you the heaviest mix ratio. I used it on my parents' place.
And make another dexterity saving throw.
It took 10 days total, but it was very
15.
Nice.
So just
Okay.
be careful with it.
So
I'm just
he
gonna do
tries
my
to
driveway.
go
No.
into you, or
I'll get
basically
to
goes
Into your
forward
space.
into your space, but
Okay.
you
It's probably
move
like
back,
$60 a round up,
but you're
I
still
got it for
holding
free,
on
so
to the
it's
guy.
okay.
So make a strength check.
Come on, man, you can do it.
14.
It's okay.
All right, you.
Can I use athletics?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
that
then
would-
17.
All right,
Nice.
yeah. So yeah, you pull the guy out.
That actually makes sense to use athletics. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
gross. Okay, I might
Give
have
me
a
a wrapper.
spell that can do something decent here.
Thanks.
No. If I can, Devin, I'm just gonna burn one of my first level spells. I'm gonna fairy fire it. The cube.
Okay.
Well, because now we get advantage on attacks against it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So,
Why?
because I outlined it in fairy light.
Oh.
What the?
What was that?
Well, that was my charger for.
That was. What do you do? You got so much stuff. Hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll fairy fire it.
Here, Darren.
That'll help you get advantage on your attacks against
Actually,
it.
I have
So now you
anyways.
get advantage on all attacks against it for anything you do.
I don't have any attacks.
Well, when you do have attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like,
Mm-hmm.
Like if you decide to attack it.
So
Punch it, I guess.
the guy's corpse, you know, it looks pretty eaten away, and
Just drag it over to me and we'll just have
Yeah.
to blast it from
Yeah.
afar. Can I, as a bonus action, can I pass him an alchemist fire?
sure.
I'm like,
Because I
I'll let
have
you.
cunning action as a rogue.
Yeah,
I mean, oh
you-
yeah, I can. Help action for free, yeah.
Yeah.
So help, and I pass him an alchemist fire.
Okay.
I'm like, how do I use this?
Throw it.
Okay, I throw it at it.
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
16.
Yeah, it's a hit. Roll damage.
It's
What's it?
2d6 fire damage
I need another
for basic
D4.
alchemist fire.
Or can I have another D6? Sorry.
There, one of those.
5.
Okay.
5 fire.
Oh wait, one's mine. Sorry. Big one.
So that's 8
This
plus
one's mine.
Big one. Where'd you get that?
Your dice.
All right.
These are all yours.
Oh.
I don't have my own yet.
I guess the
That's
ooze is
okay.
gonna move.
Yes.
I bought those dice years ago.
I'm
so
assuming
I
you're
don't
more
use
than
it.
like you're probably
Yeah,
at least
I-
30 feet away.
It's easy for us to avoid it too. Move
Mhm.
with it. I'll back up some more and I will hit it with another Eldritch Blast. I get advantage on it, so that's cool.
Okay.
Where was my good D20? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I guess I had advantage on it too.
You do now, yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, the last throw I did, like the last thing I could have.
So that's a hit on the first beam, and then 20. So I can crit on that. Spells do
No,
crit.
yeah.
I verified that. I did not know that up until recently. Okay, so the first one's going to do 6, and then this is going to be... So 16 total force damage
Nice.
with 2 beams.
Oh, okay.
Is it
Good.
just, I'm holding on to my katana and just
All right.
blasting with my one
So
hand.
you're backing up as
Yeah,
you're
just-
doing this. So you're getting closer to the edge of the sewer.
Yeah. He's forcing us out of the sewer.
Yeah.
We're going to try to blast it before we run out of room. And if worst case scenario, I'll go toe-to-toe with it.
So the drop is from the sewer is basically about 5 feet to I guess basically a snow-covered sand or snow-covered beach.
Oh, okay, so it's nothing really threatening
No.
per se, but we should probably eliminate this thing while we can, so...
That's a good idea.
Before
Um,
it starts to threaten the city.
I'm like, well, don't have anything else to do. I run up and try to cut it with my sword.
Is it magical?
No.
Okay. Roll attack.
Okay. What's the... Okay, so...
Your sword melts.
I got a natural 1.
Okay, so it misses.
Oh, so the sword's fine.
Sword's fine.
That's
Yay.
funny. Okay. It's hard to tell what its health is at, obviously. So I guess I'm like, all right, I'll use the big guns and I'll draw.
I get away.
I draw Orokana Hakai
Ah. All right.
and I'll two-hand it because I'm a boss.
All right. So
I'm just
up
gonna wait for it to get right up to me, and then I'll just like.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So you want me to attack it?
Yes. All right. I'm
Uh,
gonna roll.
That's a 22 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Where's rolling percentile as well?
Oh, no.
This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh wait. Yeah. it's-
I just marked down that I
So
have
32 slashing
Well, yeah, but
and 5 fire.
That's what I said.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Mark down that you have it. Yeah,
It's speed
track.
4.
Oh yeah, that's right. I said.
But
yes.
let me
Don't
know when
weapon.
you actually go to access. Okay.
Okay,
I didn't crit, so it didn't do anything ridiculous.
for sure.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
So
Don't
let's see
worry, it's
where's
all
it
good.
at. That's
You're gonna-
okay,
Yeah,
I'll
basically,
probably
if
be
I
upset
crit with this
now.
sword and you're close to me, just don't
And
be.
stuff.
Mhm.
The Vagrant Bearden again.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm
I'll be
fine,
privy
but
to
yeah.
that. That's not real.
Or,
Me?
Well,
Yeah.
you don't know what I
Well,
stabbed you
yeah.
with.
Fly all
I know
on
you,
me.
It's
I
just
know
there's
you
a-
did
there's a
something.
big
and I'm
explosion.
very,
Oh,
Fiery death. I'm immune to fire,
Yeah.
But then again, I've got a.
but
I got
only
one.
if I'm attuned to this weapon will
Uh-huh.
fire not
Yeah.
hurt
What
me.
is
Otherwise,
that? Is that
fire's not
So
good.
6.
what is it called?
The game.
Calamari?
Okay, so it's still alive.
Basically just calamari.
It's calamari.
Oh, you just keep
And I'm
growing
saying, yeah,
and
you
growing
back
and
up.
consuming everything.
So
Then,
you jump. You
in
got.
destruction.
Okay.
You
bigger,
basically
can
back off,
bigger
and you're
things.
basically
Bigger
onto the
things.
beach.
This is,
Yeah,
you got
bonus
2
action,
minutes,
disengage, move back,
eat
not
the
take
cow.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, standard.
And would you like to make
You
an
probably
attack?
really
Or
like that game a lot
Sure.
more than you should.
Man, just flurry of blows it to death.
Okay,
Because your fists
I'll
are
punch
considered
it.
your fists are
Sure.
considered magical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah,
Stab
I'll
my
just
friend
go
with the
to
Vagrant
hit
Bearden.
it.
I'm making him happy.
So I got
No.
18 to hit.
yeah, that's
for
a
the
hit.
first one. Okay, and then I'll just use Fury attack again. I got 17,
Okay, that's a hit.
Because every time you use flurry of
And then-
blows,
oh,
you
okay,
add
I
an
got
extra 2 attacks. Right?
25.
That's a hit.
23.
So
okay.
you land 3
So
blows,
then-
I think.
Yeah.
5, 9. Only have 15 seconds. 11 damage.
Bludgeoning.
5, 9, and 11. 5, 9, and 11.
That's-
I just go up and hit it once, kick it real hard, and then like.
Try to spin kick it in half.
Yeah.
It is.
Just Claude Van Damme it.
I'm thinking like One Punch Man. Consecutive normal punches!
Consecutive normal. I was just watching that yesterday.
I know, I
Yeah.
finished it like 2 days ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Well, the first
So-
season.
It's so good.
It is.
So basically, your last punch
It's so
puts a hole right through it,
And you hear the.
and yeah, and basically it just splash.
And then
you burn from acid.
I'm One Punch Lord.
You're One Punch Lord. I like that.
Mhm.
That's what you should ultimately become.
Yeah.
We're gonna inspect the body. Maybe we can find something.
Can I also grab all the like the gemstones that
Oh
were in
yeah,
it?
probably.
Okay, so you find at least 1 gem that's worth 100 dragons.
Ooh.
Okay. So I can just say that that's 100 dragons?
Yes.
Okay.
More or less, we'll just pawn it off.
Also, you find
And dragon's gold, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
dragons is yeah.
In Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's nothing. Now his tattoo though. There's nothing we can. Detect magic on the tattoo.
Yes.
Is it magical still?
Yes.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
take my dagger out and start cutting his head, like the thing off of.
I kind of cringe a bit as he
I'm like,
does.
this is
Well,
the only
it-
thing we
it-
can
well-
do.
It's kind of well, actually, when you look at it, it seems to be dispelling.
Oh.
It's dying, like the snake
Do
is
you
died
think?
up.
Do you think perhaps it would have enough energy for me to like bring it to Jaren? Risk it.
Well, when you touch it, it's basically crumbling.
Damn. We were too late.
I just hold this body and start walking around the cave. I mean the sewer, just kind of like work.
I spent
Work.
all mine.
Please work.
I don't think it's gonna work, lad.
Oh, but, yeah.
Here, let's give him a proper
Nice.
burial. And I'm just
I
gonna
was gonna spend all mine on a glaive
Light him on fire.
that
Okay.
just.
has
Wait.
fleshed a stone into him.
Like we could have just set him in sea. He's right
so
there.
that I could stab.
Ah, no, fish don't deserve
Viking
this.
burial.
Fish don't
Because
deserve
it's
this scum.
technically not killing him.
Well, that was a loose
And
end
then-
that
and then-
is tied
Hmm.
up.
Stone, no.
What else?
I
There
think
is
is pretty
also inside of it
That's the way it should be.
And put him in the glass case.
A-
so
a
we can
gem
break
gem
it.
that
So
looks
you
like
can-
an eye.
all your money on a dagger to turn an old.
I'm gonna snag that.
Put it on
A
front.
gem that looks like what?
Well,
An
as
eye.
Lisa
An eye.
Really, you would really.
Let me pocket that.
As Lisa though.
Gem that looks like an eye, huh?
the
Stands out. I like things that
glaive
stand
were
out.
endowed with
Mhm.
flesh to stone.
Is it magical?
It would actually be a little bit OP because you could throw it at a dragon. And the
Yes.
dragon
Oh,
fails.
damn.
It
Well, I'm gonna have
turns
Seth
into
look at
stone.
this later. I pocket it.
Wow.
I mean, I gouge out my eye and put it in. No. Okay, I guess we'll leave the sewers because we know that we're probably going to need some kind of tattoo, magical tattoo. How to get one?
Yeah,
Not sure.
it's.
Okay, we'll
I say
we'll
to you, like,
I-
what kind of distraction do you need?
Like a dagger that.
We'll have to
I
figure
mean,
that
not
out.
distraction, crime.
Well, we'll have to. We'll go under aliases when we commit this crime.
Okay, that's smart.
Yeah.
I can't really
Nice.
change my look a lot
Just what
compared
it
to
is.
you, so like, what should I do?
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
buy you a
I decided
disguise.
to.
Sounds like
We'll do a actual like standard disguise. The magic can't see through.
For the drunk.
Okay, we were going to return to the Golden Leaf
But I'm not gonna put the shot.
and plan our next move, which is probably going to be to commit a heinous crime. 'Cause I don't- how else are we gonna get this tattoo?
Mm.
Always.
But anyway,
anyway.
to move over, like, you
No, it's fine. I was just.
As much as my guy has ties with the underworld, I'm just going to go with
gonna be
roleplay and
doubtful.
say that his ties are stronger. Because he's obviously more of a ruffian than I am.
Mm.
I'm referring to Calvin's character. So maybe he has a connection.
Ah.
So you're gonna bring him to me?
No, I'm going to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to you, and I'm basically going like, I need to get a Zentarum tattoo.
Oh, so you need me to find the tattoo artist who'll give you a Zentarum tattoo.
And I
you
say,
to-
I want one too.
I'll exchange a favor for a favor.
Okay.
You do this for me, and if you are successful, I owe you a favor.
Sorry about punching
I'm-
you a lot.
I'm cashing in on that right now. If I
Okay.
get you that, you're going to go to the police station and you're going to get me the name and the address of the gnome.
Okay. So basically, I have to help you
couldn't
now
hire
find
him.
this gnome.
Yeah, but now I don't have to pay him.
Yeah, see, he could have hired me the whole time, but now he gets it for free. So I mean, why not?
So
The Raven of Waterdeep is on the case. I mean, Darius is
so
on the case.
what am I do?
You need to use your criminal connections to find me a Zentarum tattooer artist that
Okay.
can give me an enchanted Zentarum tattoo.
Okay, I'm going to use my criminal connections to get him.
Oh, so you're going to the guy again?
Oh, if that's who he goes to, then yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need that tat.
You're
Tell him
you're-
that you know of a super badass assassin known as the Raven that really wants to get in on it, and he wants to be able to just say I'm badass. Sell me, man.
I can't say you're the Raven because
Oh, right,
you're
okay.
beating up.
Right,
You're
that's
the
that's
crow.
There is an assassin.
Call me.
I know an
Nameless.
assassin that wants to kill the
My name
Kill the
will
police.
be.
George.
My name will be Surad.
Sarad.
I'm Surad.
I
That'll
know.
be my name.
Okay,
I
so
knew
the guy basically he charges you. Well, he doesn't really charge you gold because it's like these tattoos aren't really tattoos.
I
Oh, I'm not here. So
after
I
I'm
don't know that.
done dealing with the Builders Guild and all that sort of
I'll
stuff,
wait at the Golden
I am
Leaf.
actually gonna
If you
wait.
return with good news, then I will find
Yeah.
this gnome.
He gave me the enchantment.
Just, you know,
like, just
Yeah,
burn it into
basically.
your
And I'll work there. Okay,
Sorry.
I'm gonna work at the Gold Leaf a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
after my documentation.
I'll
Okay.
see Seth at the Golden Leaf then. I approach you, Seth.
Oh, you actually come back?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm waiting as you walk in the door.
Yeah, come in.
I need to talk to you too. Upstairs to my room.
Oh, I'm in trouble. And then I contemplate turning into an old lady and go, no, that won't work this time. And I kind of like,
Didn't work last time.
all right, I accompany
Well,
Seth.
Kind of
So I
He
go
just
into the
ended up
room
drunk.
and I very eccentrically run over to the door and I lock it. And then I go over to my desk and I sit in my chair. And I'm like, well, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been doing some investigating.
Are you suicidal?
Not today.
Well, going after the Zentarum? Like, really? Come on.
Well, they were after us first. Don't you
Well-
want to tie up these loose ends? The city is cracking down on them right now. Now's our chance to capitalize on flushing them out. You know it to be the right thing.
Yeah, it is the right thing.
Plus,
but
I have a favor to ask of you.
in a sec.
Oh, but you'll like this.
Okay, fine. I was just gonna say was our new friend, Mr. Tom there. Quit giving him the most interesting, bright ideas because walking in with I don't know what was going on. A guy that
Yeah, well,
yeah.
he's learning, and
not-
I'm learning.
He's about as bad as Deal Wrath when it comes to social situations. Just saying.
Oh, Diorath. I mean, our carpenter bill has gone down a lot since he left, but I mean, I miss the guy.
Yeah, I do too, and we need him back again because I need to get a
Yeah,
shipload of wood. But nonetheless,
It has to get our
that's
muscle
another
back.
story that I need to talk to you about.
Well,
But
I'll
what
keep
is it
that
that you need?
Okay, I'm gonna give Jiren the gem that is shaped like an eye.
Okay, I'm gonna-
Actually, roll a intelligence check,
Okay.
both of you.
I'm actually pretty damn smart, so.
I'm
Okay.
not.
21.
16.
You got it, at least. You actually might think. You remember in that one sewer, that one hole in the floor?
Yes, I do.
You think you might be able to use that in there.
Okay, so I have a revelation.
Well,
I'm like, oh, brain blast! You know?
I
But
think-
it's Xanathar, not Zentarum.
Yeah, I know.
well, I was gonna say.
That's weird. Now we're getting.
Well, I would recall that sewer moment if he brings it up exactly
Yeah.
to a T, and I know exactly what hole if he starts describing it.
I'll be like, do you think that this is what I think it could possibly be?
For
What kind
what?
of magic is enchanted with this? Because you need to arcana this. I don't know magic. I know what I know, and what I do know, I don't even know. Because my guy has
well,
packed
that's a
magic.
24-hour count.
He's been
You
given
think
that.
this might be
I don't
a
get it.
key?
And he mentions the sewer,
Yeah.
I said I found it investigating in the sewers.
and then I'm like, click. I'm like, this will fit in that slot
That
that we
answer.
found in the sewer. Where did you get this?
Found it on a guy in the sewers. He was one of the escape, or one of the guys that got let out of prison. Followed him, and well, fate has an interesting way of crossing paths, you could say.
It's just a key. It's not. Is detect magic? Does it have magic?
Yeah, it's magical.
It's magical. Like what
That
kind
I
of
confirmed.
What kind of properties were you going to roll for?
Well, it would
It
technically
basically
be.
it's-
Devin could tell you the school of magic of which it originates, so it'd be enchantment, I would say.
Yeah.
It's enchanted. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
So it's
So
once
when do
an
you want to
enchant-
try this out? Nighttime, during the day.
I don't think it
Tomorrow.
would matter, to be honest with you, but is that a wise decision? I'm merely just trying to find out the truth of the matter. We have to use it to know the truth, though. Is that where
What
it
is
takes
your
us?
objective, though?
It's just to snuff them out, to call them out and bring them into the light, and then have them be brought to
To
justice.
actually find their base and then notify the authorities?
That's the priority.
Or find their base. And
Because
take
to
them
try
and
and take them out.
Well, we wouldn't try to take them out. We're going to see what we can do. If we can confirm that's an entrance into the base, we can go to the guards with that. We could do lots of things with it. We don't have to
I wanna
necessarily
err
take the
on-
initiative.
I would like to err on the side of caution such that I'm glad that you're not wanting to take them on and that you're going to use the city's resources to do this. However, it's not going to be easy.
Nothing's easy. Not in our line of work. Especially the last 3 months that we've spent together. I can't
Yes.
tell you. Like it's
Yeah.
a lot.
What was with Tom and that drunk or that interesting individual? Whatever happened to him?
The new dude.
Oh, the drunk?
Yeah,
He's fine. He didn't know anything.
fair.
He knew nothing.
I don't really appreciate random people like that. I did. He was a little shady, but still, nonetheless, I'm not gonna think about it too much. Just keep your nose clean.
I'll try my best.
And everything's in place. The plan has been set.
Mm.
Circumstances are being built, etc. All of it is very nicely coming together.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear that.
I need
The
one-
money I fronted is going to good use.
Okay, yes, and the amount stands as we agreed.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to do the? I don't need the full. Did you want back, or
Thank
did you want to just put the full and be done?
It's full and be done.
Full and be done. Okay. Well, that gives you lots of extra liberties then. Most excellent. I shall do that then.
All right. And let me know. I'll hold on to the eye.
I look at it. I'm like,
How about this?
you have to promise me something.
Okay, what?
You have to tell me before you go.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going alone. I need a magic man.
So you're dragging me into this.
Magic man.
And I'm like, oh my goodness. Kid, I don't know what you keep getting yourself into. I'm a busy man, okay? Like, I've got lots of things to do.
Yeah, I know. Just give me the eye.
You're so silly. I toss it back like that.
I guess I can.
One of these days, I'm gonna wind up on the stretcher.
One of these days. I wonder, though. Now, there's an item I have that I could use, and I could query with it,
What is it?
but I'd rather not. So
What
I
is
won't.
it?
I guess it's only fair.
What is it?
Oh, no, I can't give it away. That would be bad.
Give it. What is it? What do you mean give it away? What are you talking about?
Okay, and I pull out the stone.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, did you take that from me?
Well, you didn't know what it was.
Well, no, but Dealrath said it's important for the safety of his civilization.
Okay, and I'm going to explain to you what this is. Okay?
Okay, what is that?
Okay. Now, I explain to Jaren's character, Seth, in as much effing detail as I possibly can, everything about this artifact, everything that's transpired with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I explain to him that it is also possibly the key to solving the mystery as to where the base actually is.
Did you also say that
Yes.
the interaction that we had with it?
Yes.
And I'm like,
That's why I'm explaining
it
to you.
tricked me.
I'm like, and it's about to trick
Trickery.
me. So are you ready?
Ah, I see what you mean. Okay. Well, from now on, one of us must always be in possession of this stone.
And the other person will never know. Until they have to know. And I think we need to use the stone now, so I'm going to give it to you, okay? You understand everything about this stone, correct?
I understand everything you have told me about this stone in extreme detail, including the memory erase that I had previously, and all the information that I had at that given point in time.
Okay. There you go.
Alright.
Boop.
And I grab it, I take it, and I'm like,
Do you attune to it?
I'll attune to it.
Okay. Alright, he says, not you again.
Oh, you are a crafty one. But we got you figured out.
Or do you?
Oh yeah, no, we got you figured out.
Or do you?
No, we do.
Well, you could. Nah, you don't want to do that.
Do what?
Let me out.
Let you out. Interesting.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm like,
Why am I here?
nothing.
Oh, wait, you never attuned to it.
Oh, I never tuned to it, so I wouldn't forget.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought it was just possession. Okay. Never mind then.
And I have it, I'm like, okay, I'm attuned to it. I'm just letting you know.
So then I will always remember.
Yes.
I just won't attune to it. And the only reason I took it off you is for security reasons. It was purely for security reasons.
I wish you would have asked.
Because in my investigation, it came upon the fact that this item might still be sought after, so I thought it better to be in my possession at the time.
It is. And it wants
Because I knew what it was.
And it wants me to let it out.
What?
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but
I
I'm
would
gonna
not
do some
trust
reading.
it. Okay, wait.
No, I don't trust it at all.
And I don't think my...
you can trust me.
my
I'm
pa-
your good old pal.
Okay, wait. There's there is technically one way we can go about doing this and knowing if it's telling the truth or not. Because I have ear for deceit, and I'll know for sure if he's lying, but then I'd have to attune to it and do this whole rigmarole.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to give it... Do you want me to give it back to you? And then my mind is going to go blank about it.
Oh, great. Okay, we're
And
back
then
to
you're
it.
going to have to tell me all about it.
Again.
Again. And then... Well, you don't have to say it. Because you just say, I tell
But it
everything
doesn't-
in extreme
It
detail.
doesn't lie.
What I was going to say was... What doesn't lie?
The stone.
No, it doesn't lie on only 3 questions a day. Yeah, otherwise it'll lie through its teeth.
Yeah.
So I basically say to you, I'm like, okay, well, I'll give it back to you. I'm going to have my mind erased, but
Oh my goodness.
just tell me all the details again. Okay? So I'm going to unattune to it.
Okay, roll.
I wish we could just do a memory in a bottle.
Okay, roll a wisdom
Those
saving
exist,
throw.
so 3.5.
To unattune?
Make it, yeah.
Yeah, because you can go crazy.
Okay. I rolled a 17.
Okay, you don't lose any of your memories.
Oh, he did. Oh, so it's a chance. Okay.
So I give it back to him like, I remember everything. Knowledge. Do I need to do knowledge arcana to put the 2 and 2 together?
Well,
It's up to you.
Yeah.
I guess I can ask.
Basically, I just say, okay, every time you attune to it, it feeds, and all the rest of it, and the magic flows that way. When you break that flow of magic, if you are not wise enough to hold on to it, what will happen is you lose everything that it is that you have received or given into the stone. But the stone doesn't. The stone will retain that always.
Okay.
So that's what I tell him.
Okay. So, do you tune to the stone?
Yes.
Okay. The stone says, nah, he's wrong.
He's wrong about what?
It's not magic.
Oh,
What did it say?
it says it's not magic.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You only get 2 more questions today.
No, that wasn't a question.
It was technically.
It was technically, but okay.
Okay. How should I ask this? Okay.
Be very careful.
I'll start with easy. All right, Stone. Where is the lair of Manchun located?
I don't know.
Thought you knew everything.
I don't know everything.
Oh, that's...
Is that a lie?
No, it's not.
Okay. Then what would I ask? What should I ask the Stone?
Well, maybe any information pertaining to Manchun's location that would be helpful.
It doesn't know anything apparently.
Okay, well, if it knows nothing, was there anything that's linked to Manchun?
Wait, I try to show the rock the eye. Be like, is this linked to Manchun? Is this the end? Is this the key to Manchun's lair?
Well, I don't know where Manchun's lair is, and that does not look anything like... That looks like a Xanathar item. You should know that by now. Actually, you do know that.
What did it say?
I thought maybe they joined forces or something weird. Maybe not. Xanathar.
Okay, my turn, I guess. That was 3 or 2?
That was 2.
Okay.
Nothing, man. Drawing a blank.
You got 1 more question.
What happens if I let you out?
I come out. But it doesn't work that way. It's magic.
You just said it wasn't magical. Oh, sorry, I can't say that. What did it say?
That I just should let it out. I don't trust that. I'm going to insight that to see if I know that it's the intent behind it. Because that's what insight will do. Come on, good insight roll. 12 plus 11. So 23.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, that's good. 23.
I assist?
You.
Can I assist?
23?
Can I assist?
You can assist if you want.
Insight? Okay, I will, just because it's collaborating, right? I got 18
Alright.
for assist.
You think it might be asking to be let out because it might be more powerful than you.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I don't really feel like dancing with an extra-dimensional creature in the middle of your office, so...
I would think that that would not be a smart thing to do.
Well, I didn't get anything from this, and I relay what it told me to Jern. I'm like, well, this thing is... You're useless, you stupid stone. And I'm gonna unattune.
And pass it over after he told me all the details.
You already knew everything. You didn't forget anything.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, it also mentions just like, yeah, I don't really want to come out. Yeah.
It doesn't even want to come out.
No.
Oh no, I want you to come out. That's crazy. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I unattune from it and I'll give it back to Seth.
Okay, roll wisdom saving.
$24.
Okay, you don't lose any memories.
I said, you know what this is?
Mm-hmm. I know what that is.
Okay. Good. And then I guess I'll attune to it.
Piece of worthless garbage, that's what it is. Doesn't give you any answers.
Oh wait, you're gonna tune to the stone again.
Yep.
Okay.
Back and forth on this thing.
All charges have been expended.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, that was a dead
okay,
end.
it's per person. That was per day.
Per day, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was wasted time.
Well, then, would I know that or not?
Well, you know.
Yeah,
now.
you all know it automatically.
Oh, I would know it automatically? Well, then I won't attune to it.
Oh, okay. That
Okay.
makes sense.
You know that there's only 3 charges.
Okay, in a
max.
day on the stone. Well, I won't attune to it yet. So I put it in my pocket, or I put it in my bag, and I'm like, okay. Or not my pocket, sorry. And then I'm like, okay. We'll
Well-
consult it tomorrow, maybe, if we need something or whatever.
Doubtful, but
Okay.
we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. 'Cause
I'll lock
seems-
it. I'm gonna lock it up for
Okay.
now.
That's a good idea. I don't trust it.
No, I don't either. Okay, so
I do. I'll let it out.
yes.
Yeah, we'll just give you the stone.
And I'm like, interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Well, make sure you tally down what it is we have agreed upon on the inventory.
So this is an artifact of the Xanathar,
And
not
yeah,
the Zentarum. Man, this is getting confusing.
yeah, that is confusing. Can I have that artifact overnight? I'm gonna study it.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, I'm not going to be going there until we're all ready. So,
All right. Well, you let me know. Anyway, the hour's late. I am tired. I want to go home, and I need a foot rub. So we'll see you later.
okay. Seth departs.
So I unlock the door, and I'm like, dismissed.
I guess I will just rest the rest of the day until the evening.
Okay, I'll do.
Or
the
is it
same.
evening yet?
Yeah, it'll be evening.
Oh,
Okay, well, I'm gonna also go by on my way back home. I'm gonna go by the library, one of the bigger ones, and I'm gonna look in like magical items sort of thing and general knowledge on that specific stone. See if I can dig something up. You know what I mean? I'll search for a few hours, and I mean you can roll or whatever you want to do for it, unless you say I find nothing.
Well, you find that basically it's like you can make certain items into magical keys that kind of fit, well, not the exact description, but, you know, kind of similar.
So this was created by someone who's affluent with magic
Yeah.
to access certain areas that only want to be accessed by certain people.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell based off the handcraftiness, like the level of intellect involved? Like, for example, it would be a very high-ranking individual, or like someone more commonplace in the magical fields.
Basically, the quality of the item,
Yes,
which dictates
magically.
the quality of the user.
It's a high quality item.
So it was done by someone who's pretty powerful. Then
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
It might be the gnome I'm after.
Would it?
That would be nice. Oh yeah, you're getting me
Oh.
that information. You gotta figure that out too.
So it probably would have been the lich.
Lich.
Or was that not a lich? What's
That wasn't the Lich. It was
It was a
Mind Flare.
Oh, the mind
I will
flare
never
then.
forget that moment.
Sorry, mind
Because
flare.
I half wet myself.
Yeah. So probably
That's the one thing that I keep thinking about.
I'm
every time
thinking
I
of
think
that
Apple.
mind flare maybe, but
A mind flare is a powerful caster from
yes, that's
from the
why.
outer void.
That's why that clicked. Is
Don't want to deal
can
with
I
it.
roll? Can I roll just natural intelligence to put that 2 and 2 together, or were you letting me-
No, you put the 2 and 2 together.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that's what I figured.
How does Calvin get any
Oh.
info on the tattoo artist at all?
No, because it's like he comes up. He basically says the tattoo is not a tattoo.
How do you get one though?
How do you?
Because that's basically what he's trying to find out is how I'm going to get one.
Yeah. Well, obviously it's not a tattoo artist who does it.
Well, whomever, obviously a wizard.
Yes, a wizard did it.
A wizard always does it.
That's all.
It has to be.
I need to find this.
Staff do it
Then I need to find this wizard. In other words, then that's what
It's
he'll
somebody
find out.
within the Zentarum.
Clearly. How do I get into the Zentarum then?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, and he goes flat.
And you're going to jail and getting the crown of many screamers tossed in your head.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
I know.
It's what? Oh, I've seen that one. It's basically you wear it and you just hear screaming all the time.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does suck.
I got it tossed in my head, but I didn't go insane.
Are you sure?
Yep. That's why.
Okay.
That's why I still remember the gnome, and I'm going to kill him.
So
I'm taking
let's
my
see.
next level as paladin, and then becoming a vengeance paladin.
Nice.
And my vengeance will be against all gnomes, making sure that they are
That's your vow of vengeance.
that they are in their rightful place, turned into stone in a garden.
So anybody can technically join the Zentarum.
Yeah, I want to join.
Okay, you want to join the Zentarum?
Yep,
Okay,
I have to.
if you
I'm
have to.
following along.
I think that I have to.
Mm,
And I'm going under the alias
Regan.
Sarad.
I'm going under the alias Mott.
My name is Sarad, the Not Raven.
Okay, roll an intelligence check to see if that would actually work before you do it.
21.
Your face, if they see your face at all, you know that it's basically over.
Yeah, which is why I have to use disguise.
Yeah.
Well, hey, they don't know me. I can actually just go in and be like, hey, sup, dudes?
You could be the front guy, and I
You're-
could just shadow you.
You're
Yeah.
right, man.
But also, it's like if you do this, you would also
But I
have...
can't put my ward in danger's way. It's bad. Ah, no, Robin's Rodent is competent enough.
I think
Let's
I'll-
do that. Let's do
Okay,
that. Let's do
that's
that. You're the
good. So what do I
charismatic
have
sweet
to
talker.
do? Yeah.
Basically, what we're gonna do is you want to join Zentarum. Now,
Okay.
they're a group of bad people. Remember those guys we beat up?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have to pretend to be a bad guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you do that?
Well, I'll
I
join.
think I can try.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to do that. You're gonna have to get into the Zentarum. You're gonna be my in and out.
Okay.
And together, that'll be our access.
Okay.
I'll,
Sounds good.
I'll join because I'm.
When are we doing this?
You're almost perfect for it.
When are we doing this?
But I have no clue about
As
it.
soon as we find out how,
Okay.
with my 21 intelligence to know better.
Okay.
Wait, you have like your number is 21 in your intelligence?
Oh, I rolled a total of 21.
Oh.
Yeah, plus my modifier. I rolled,
Okay.
what was it? I rolled 17.
Yeah.
And I have 3 modifier to my intelligence, but I'm also carrying the Stone of Good Luck, which adds 1 to all ability score rolls, so it's going to be 21.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It works.
Okay,
It's a great idea.
so
Everyone should have
before
it.
you leave or anything, you see Yagra Stonefist actually enter the bar
Oh, damn.
with another person with her.
Okay, well, we're going to try to give them some VIP treatment then as soon as they come in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, welcome.
I nudged before they were doing anything. I remember like, who's that?
They're important. Okay, they have lots of money. They pretty much just dictate a lot of politics around.
Okay,
I
so
put the apron on and I go like this, and I'm like, watch this.
Is it a gnome?
I walk up.
Is it a gnome?
no, there is no gnomes.
I walk her. Good afternoon. How are you guys? What can I get you today? This is the best pub in the city. What can I get you guys today? Anything?
We're
For
looking
you
for
guys.
Darius.
Darius. Oh yes, I'll be right.
Was this
I'll
in the
get him
morning?
1 second.
Is this the next morning or in the evening?
No,
I
this
go
is
get
in the evening.
Darius, and I'm like, here he is.
I'm
And I
like,
slowly
yes.
kind of walk
Is there
away.
any place we can speak privately?
I suppose, yeah. So I'll address. I'll take them to the study, the
'Kay.
office study area that is now Japaneseized.
Okay.
It has been Asianized.
And then you kind of just see me mouth. I'm like, do I go?
Alone?
Yes, they ask. You know.
So I'll be like, okay, well, just guard the door, whatever. You guard the door. Okay,
Kinda
so
nice.
I'm gonna have this meeting. Okay, I'd be like, what brings you to our establishment? I know that it's probably a little below the bar for individuals of your stature, but what can I
Okay.
do for you? Obviously, you've come here for more than just our drinks.
So, Yagra steps back and gentlemen. So I'm Devil Starstone. Song.
Have I heard of them before? Dabble?
Davil? I don't think so.
I know Yagra,
hmm
but I don't know Dabble, I don't think.
And I hear you've been asking questions.
Dun.
That's my job. I get paid to ask questions.
What are you exactly looking for?
What everyone else is looking for? The truth?
I'll tell you as much of the truth as you need.
Really? Interesting. I whip out my notebook. Well then, what do you know of the Zentarum?
I know everything.
How much of everything?
Is he Selena?
He shows you his snake.
Like,
And I know that they were looking for the ones that you were fighting were looking for a stone.
stone, you say? Well, it just so happens that I've actually been looking to brush shoulders with your fine organization. I believe I have the skill sets necessary.
That may not be necessary because the ones you probably are pursuing, we are wiping out. The ones that were working for Manchu.
Are you sure it's Manchun?
Yes,
How do you know, though?
we know. They've been calling themselves the Doom Raiders.
Doom Raiders. I haven't heard of them.
Yes, they were an inside group of the that basically ended up working for Manchun, part of our black network. But we are,
So you had defectors.
yes, but we are eliminating them.
I see that. I see it every day in the streets. As much as I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Oh wait, no, Doom Raiders. Sorry, I am backwards.
Oh, they're Doom Raiders?
Yeah, they're Doom Raiders, the true Zentaur. No, it's the it's the ones that work for Manchun are just basically people who are like the dark side of, but yeah, basically the Zentarum are basically either either retired adventurers or such, and then we just work for profit. Unfortunately, some people are more willing to work the darker path.
I see. Are you referring to be the lesser of two evils in this case?
Yes.
So, you mentioned a stone. What stone is this?
Oh, the stone that leads to the vault. But the vault has been opened and has been emptied.
Has it?
Has it? I believe so. It has met with you with good fortune.
Perhaps some of the fortune came our way, but I can assure you that the entirety of what you refer to as and speak of, I'm not sure.
I'm not interested in the fortune. Just as long as it's out of Manchun's hands,
I see.
we are happy.
Well, what if I told you that our goals are similar? I too seek Manchun, not for joining him, of course, but to bringing him down. Perhaps a give and take relationship is at hand?
If we hear anything, we can contact you, but at this time, he remains elusive.
I see.
I don't know where he spawns his clones.
That we'll have to find out.
Yes. He may not have only... He may not even be in this city anymore.
But it does mean that clones are still kicking around, though. That's still a
Mhm.
problem. Okay. Alright then. There's nothing else that you guys can give me then?
We can basically say you stay in good terms with us, and we will stay in good terms with you.
That seems fair.
Yes, there is no need to join the Zentarum directly.
Alright. Then we'll
You may do as you please.
Alright. I will then. I appreciate your time.
Also, I would like to try this beer that the stuff that's most expensive. Everybody's been talking about.
Ah, yes.
As soon as I hear that, I bust through the door with like a bunch of beers
Oh,
and
no.
slap them on the table. I'm like, there you go! And then walk out again.
The best meat and the best service in all of the North Shore.
Do you always
And then I
have
smile at
somebody listening on your door?
Do you?
Good point.
Be like, all for the security. I'd be like, but yes, these are drinks on the house for you. Please, let us work our way back to a more jovial atmosphere. And
Mhm.
back to the bar itself. Alright, interesting. I learned something.
So I make my way back.
Mm-hmm.
When I arrive at the bar,
Hmm.
no, before I arrive at the bar, before I leave, I ask the guy, where would you join the Xantarm? Where is one of their hangouts that you would be able to go to start the process of joining them?
While you were asking that, somebody throws another clay gnome at you and misses.
Nice.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Oh no.
I have good perception.
I'd probably see it, but don't care.
Which there we are.
May not always be a gnome doing it, though. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
I thought you forgot your
I did, and then I remember
10.
my truck.
Ah.
Okay. You're too late. You basically, whoever threw it went invisible, and you see the door open and close on its own.
Saphir Dark Root. Magical. Yeah. I don't care if he's the actual gnome I'm looking for. He's dead. I'm just focusing on this guy also.
I think you have too many enemies to start joining such organizations.
You're too hot.
Mm-hmm.
That just tells you that I'm well respected with what I do. I've got people that are wanting to come after me.
I don't see how clay gnomes are a sign of respect.
People are coming after me.
It's a sign of disrespect.
Fine then. I kill my informant.
That's not your informant.
Oh no, you're talking.
I'm talking to my informant.
No, oh, wait.
I said before I left my informant, I asked him where.
Oh.
That
That makes
Okay,
sense.
I
That
thought
makes
you
way more
were at the
sense.
bar for some reason.
No, he's
No.
not at the bar.
Oh,
So I still
okay,
don't know
then.
if he was successful in getting
So,
the informant
okay,
on.
you didn't, then that whole situation, because it's like, okay, you're still with your informant, okay. How do
Okay.
you join the Zentarum? Okay. I don't entirely know.
Where would there be one of their local hangouts?
I don't think they have a local hangout.
They used to hang out the young portal lot, but not anymore.
They don't really have one position that they stand.
Okay.
They're mobile.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Well, then I leave and go back to the bar.
Yeah.
Nothing but dead ends and leaves.
Okay, that's when the gnome hit. Yeah, that's at the bar.
As you enter, you're just like.
Yeah, as you enter.
And then just, yep. And that's gonna be a mystery move.
Yeah. And one of these days, I'm gonna roll a natural 20, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
catch
and you're
that
gonna
down.
find him. Try your
I'm
best.
gonna catch that down invisible hood user, and I'm gonna stab him with an anger of beard.
Turns out it's just
torture
me.
him.
Just having fun with him. Turns out it's just me having fun with him.
Yeah, the whole entire time, just
Yeah.
trolling him.
Yeah, you beat in town for mud.
Oh man. Okay, so just to confirm, so that gem was, that's related to Xanathar, right?
Yes.
Not the Zentarum. Okay. So, and I was talking with the Zentarum.
Yes.
Okay, not the Xanathars. Maybe we could get in good with them and go for the Xanathar. Because that's what that gem is supposedly for, right? Xanathar. Gem is
Yes.
Xanathar. Okay, so that's leading up to that. Okay. I don't care about the other stone anymore, so it's not a hot topic. Okay. I would say that my next move would be to swallow right back into that sewer and find that hole. See where it leads.
By yourself.
Not by myself. I'm not suicidal. I want to take my whole team with me to die with. I mean, help me.
Mind Flayer shows up.
Oh, if the Mind Flayer shows up, we're gone. We're dead or we're gone. Yeah, that's all I'm doing for the day, I guess. In the evening, I'm gonna see if I can rustle everyone up to go back to that that hidden area that we found long while ago. Long time ago.
Okay.
We'll backtrack to that. Flashback to that. Basically, we found a portal, but it was inactive. We found the hole and stuff. We didn't find the key. Now I have the key, so it's like I'm wondering if we can exploit
Let's
that.
go.
I will need Seph's expertise because I need to know if this is a portal we can return through if we take it.
It is true.
It's true. So yeah, in the late evening, I'm going to try to find everyone and get them all together.
What
Tom.
time is it?
What?
Like,
Real time?
Yeah. No, I mean like in the game.
5:20.
It's like night.
Oh.
We're
Yeah.
pretending right now. There is only one time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
Meow.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Meow.
Meow. Okay, so yeah, you guys go to sleep, stay, next day,
Okay.
and okay,
So another long rest.
yes,
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
gonna go.
You gotta roll.
I want to rustle everyone up, so we're gonna go for.
Oh
a
yeah,
roll.
do your roll.
We're gonna do a dungeon
You do
roll.
it. You said.
Oh, I'll do it. Okay, high or low?
We'll go high this time.
You're good.
Okay.
Whoa. Yikes. I'm waiting for that. Hopefully that unleash it. We should just, put you in a dungeon, have you go to sleep, wake up in it. Yeah, so I'm
Okay,
going,
good.
I'm
not
going
a
to,
girl today.
Oh, you're wearing.
I've been wearing. I'm wearing it. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so.
But I rolled a D10, so we're good.
All right, so yeah.
You changed it to a girl?
So basically, Seth, when you see him, it looks extra busty.
oh my goodness.
You're a girl today.
Okay, no, I
Oh.
rolled high, but still, okay, fine. I look extra busty today. That is the thing.
Yes.
I have a steel cape of gender fluidity. It has a 1 in 10 chance of making me very feminine for the day. Basically, I am internally a girl and externally a
Hey,
man.
that's my thing. Don't take it away from me. Being an old lady.
No, I'm not an old lady.
No,
I'm
he's
just
the opposite.
I'm just a woman.
Yeah, basically, he becomes a woman.
Yeah. an
No,
old
but I don't change like my appearance or anything. It's just I'm a woman inside, and it's like, what are you on crack, Seth, or something? He's like, I don't know why I'm feeling this way.
You're weird.
I'm so emotional.
Well, it's more. No, you become a woman.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Or like
Can you?
image.
Yeah, like full thing.
Oh, full thing.
Are you emotionally stable enough to come with me tonight or today?
I rolled really well, and I'm not a woman today.
Oh.
But apparently, I'm busty for some reason.
Well, you said you failed.
No, I passed.
Oh.
No, I rolled. I'm like, okay, I'm not a girl.
Okay, I thought you said you failed.
Oh no, then yeah, I'd be very busty and have long flowing hair.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it doesn't really. It just changes sex on a fail.
Fair enough.
Well, the benefactor of it is totally worth it. I think. Anyway.
I perused the local shops for an armoire of invincibility.
You read that.
Of course I did.
Uh,
It's old school.
yeah, our words. Sorry, you have to go through the forest of no return.
Well,
I speak to you. I forget your name.
Darius.
Darius. I'm like, is there anything I should buy? Because
Well-
I really have nothing.
wait a minute.
That's true, actually.
We're at the Gold Leaf. It's the morning, right?
I should probably gear you up.
Yeah.
It's the morning, right?
I should probably go get some actual.
Pretty much the only thing that's
Armor.
any good that I have is this fancy deck, and I show you, then I put it back in my thing.
Man, you
My
need
mama gave it to me when I was like
A
young.
fancy what?
probably
deck.
get him.
I show you the deck.
How many cards are in this deck?
There's 34.
Probably get him a ring of protection.
Okay, I'm going out to buy armor.
34 card
You
deck.
armor? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're. I guess.
mom said
this
it was
is in
magical.
A form of preparation. For
I haven't
dungeon crawl
really
coming
done
up.
anything with it except for play cards, but never kind of worked.
Magical.
You know what they are?
Knowledge Arcana.
So,
Yeah, it's a deck of many things, right?
It's a deck of illusion.
Oh, a deck of illusion.
Oh, a deck of many things, dude. Like
Oh,
that's.
that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give
that'd
him
be
a deck of many
so
things.
sweet.
Yeah, it's a deck
But
of illusion.
I thought about that.
If
but
it
I'm
was a
like,
deck
no.
of many things, I probably would. My guy would freak out and be like, "No, no, no, give me those. Those are going away." But
100
anyway,
times.
Because yeah, like we wouldn't use them. That's why.
no,
they
my,
put 'em.
my guy would be very. Okay, well,
Yeah.
a deck of illusion. Okay, well, I think that 19 is good enough to know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So what does a deck of illusion do?
There you go. There you go.
medium armor.
Oh,
It's right there.
Probably about
I'm trying to
anywhere
draw it
between
random.
5,000 to 12,000,
And
depending
then
on
like the
Dungeon
what
Master's
comes up
discretion.
is down
We have admin time though, because we got some. We took a couple of doors of solid admin time,
Oh.
so we have the materials already. You just have to pay for the cost. And he gets it probably more like 1,000, 1,200 gold.
Okay. I go out and I bring some of the admin time from the door
Okay, so basically, I'm like,
that we chopped up
Mm-hmm.
oh,
down.
no wonder why it
Um,
didn't work.
I go to
I said, This
a
card-
blacksmith
and I explained
and
to him
ask
that
him to make me
these
an
cards are
adamantine
what happens with them
changer. Like
Easy.
Yes.
medium
and they mix
chain
themselves
mail,
up.
Okay.
for
So
armor.
they have to be drawn
And then
at
I
random.
show him
Okay.
my
Oh, did they
elven
disappear if I draw
glaive.
them?
I don't know.
Yeah.
These disappear when I draw them.
And I ask him to fashion
Oh, never
a
mind.
new
Oh, wait,
blade for it out of adamantine.
Yeah, because what that'll do is
I know, like, they get
adamantine. If you
like,
apply it
charges,
to armor, it makes it so you
apparently,
have immunity
but,
to
like-
critical hits,
Okay, hold on.
and
The
if
Fuck
you
you,
use
it's
it
long.
on weapons, then it makes it so it ignores damage reduction of the damage type that it does. So if
So
you
it's
put it
still
on a
there,
slashing
it's just
weapon and
normal
it's
card
adamantine, it
and
means it ignores slashing resistance.
Okay, so
If you have it on armor, it's just immunity
So,
to crit. It
I'm
doesn't
sure
give
I
any
could
more extra
recharge them
defense or
somehow.
anything. It's
I'm
just
like,
because you can't
okay.
cut it.
all right.
Um,
So yeah, you go to the
I
Asmars
mean, so you didn't know what they did before.
that are on
but
the
you have
same block
everything on
for
you
that.
to know what they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I
And,
take them and I shuffle
for
them up.
both of
and
those.
I put 'em face down.
So
Here's how they work, and I explain everything in the description, and I explain what each one does, and actually I flip
And
them around.
actually,
I'm like,
how would it,
like I'm not drawing
what
them
would
at
I
random
be able
here,
to
like,
get to
and I
boost
said
my
like
AC?
this will do this, and this will do this.
You'd have to get
You have to draw it
enhancement
at
bonus
random,
on
which is
your
the
armor.
problem, and I
Up to plus
explained
3
that
is the highest,
the charge goes away.
which we can
It can be
technically afford, but it's expensive.
Charge, it's just
Yeah,
there's
but
a
let's say,
there's a
like,
And you want-
is there
substantial
any
fee
other
associated
kind
with
of
it.
things? Because I think right
Which
now all I have
I
is
could
Shields,
probably do for a lot
you can get
cheaper,
an of
but
protection
the
item,
fact
like a
remains
cloak
that,
of protection
you know,
or a ring of
if you wanna pull
protection.
these
So
out
yeah,
in a situation
he
where
says
you
it's like,
want
yeah,
to
that's
scare
a
people.
lot of adamantine for
This is
door.
illusion.
Wow, they
So
used
then I
a
hand you
lot
back
of
the deck, and I
adamantine.
said, that's what makes it magical.
So
So we supplied the adamantine.
I
It's just
don't-
labor costs
I
and
don't
then
bring
enchantment
a-
costs.
No, no,
I don't
exactly
bring
what
a
it
whole
is.
door. I
Thanks.
just chop off an appropriate.
no,
I know
well,
everything
you
is
can't
no
really
magic.
chop it off.
You can only chop it with adamantine.
Yeah.
So I could chop it out. I have my katana's made of adamantine.
So
Adamantium?
Adamantium.
adamantine. So it'll cost about. So for a chain shirt, that's a lot of work. We can make it better. And you want that coated probably with adamantine. We can just coat it like
Yeah.
about 4,000 dragons.
Alright. That's pretty reasonable.
We can make it better, a little bit better for 5,000.
Do it.
Sure, 5,000.
Yeah,
These
Might
are
get
what my
an
robes look like.
Hopefully you get an
it'll take
enhancement
it.
bonus on
Yeah,
Probably
Nope,
take
they're
about a day or two.
severely
Maybe.
yeah, it'll take a.
white and
Or you
Couple
can,
days.
or you can roll a
Assassin's
craft check
Creed
to see
kind
how
of room?
quickly
Yeah,
they
kind
do
of.
it.
Just
Actually,
really
yeah.
grandeur.
That would probably be the most sensible.
Yeah, it'll take like a couple days.
There you go.
Oh, and
And
I
I
put
want them to make the new blade.
when I get
Glove.
time. I do
Yeah,
put-
that's what I am. That's
I-
part of the cost.
Oh, it's part of the cost.
because I know this
Oh.
takes a while, Devin.
Sweet.
I do
And
put a
for the
request
glaive, all I'm
to
doing
see
really is getting
the,
the, take the steel blade
Gnome
out and put
Lord
an adamantine
of
blade in.
Waterdeep one-on-one.
So you can ignore
But-
slashing
Sorry,
resistance.
I wasn't.
And
I want to see the Gnome
Oh,
Lord of
yeah.
Waterdeep one-on-one. I
Well,
put a
that means
request
that the
in.
cube
I know they
wouldn't have
take a
resisted
long
my
time to
attack.
process.
Oh, the open lord. Okay.
Yeah, so then I go through that process. Like, I wish to see her, and I give them a parameter time, the amount of time, meeting, all the rest of it, and then I also explain that I know she's very busy and all the rest of it.
Mhm.
So
so
there's
I'm
very-
still only.
Jern's trying to get a waifu.
Maybe yes. Anyway, so long and short, I put a request in to see
So-
her,
Uh.
and I don't.
Would that
I
be
tell
a
them I
plus
said I
two
know this
max
is going
on
to
the
take a while
dex
to
modifier?
process. So anyway, leave that in the back of your
Coming
mind.
in?
I put that in place,
So-
and I
A
left.
chain shirt has 2
Okay.
snaps on dex modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she is
So you
pretty
can only
busy.
just take advantage
It'll
of it to
take
2
about a
dex,
month.
Unless
So
you wear a
only-
lighter form of
I
armor.
shall wait a month.
Find the
to
medium point where
see
your
her.
dexterity
That
is
is, and I
higher
do
than
that
the
at the
armor
beginning of the
that you
5
can
days,
get.
and I tell her, I
Or you
tell
can
them, I
get
said,
because
I
if your
totally
chain shirt has an
understand,
enhancement
and
bonus, like a
actually
plus
Buck
2,
is
then you
not
just
bad,
get 2 extra
and I
armor
will
on it,
wait
right?
patiently.
That would be
Okay.
nice.
Mhm.
Because that's probably what you're gonna
Also,
get. Probably like a plus 1 or plus 2 chain shirt made of adamantine.
she's older than you,
Yeah.
obviously.
What about a half?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
A what?
I'm cool
Would
with
a
that.
half
She's really
blade be a
hot.
better option?
I mean,
What's your
ancient,
dex
older than you.
Yeah, but she's
19.
kind of
No.
hot.
You're better
Mhm.
to. I would say if you have 19,
Yeah.
wear studded leather.
Anyway, we'll see. I'll see what I
I wear
do.
stud leather.
I'll tell you more
and the
detail
fact
later.
that she's been
So
married
that's
before,
12,
so
16.
yeah.
Bother
That'd put
me.
me up to 16.
Just come on to me. I'm not gonna go on her. So I'll
Yeah.
leave that ball in your
Just
court.
get it
You
started
decide what
with
to do.
that.
The more
Yeah.
interesting, the better.
Okay,
But
I'm
anyway,
Studded with adamantine.
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna actually just
I'm a very
do
handsome,
a studded
middle-aged
leather,
man. I will say that.
but I want the studs as adamantine.
Okay, studded leather.
Instead of chain shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
that,
the only difference. Same
okay. So for the adamantine, so that will
Costs less,
definitely cost a lot less. It'll cost probably like the total cost will be 3,000
Yeah.
ish then.
So we don't have to use as much metal and work.
Okay.
And that would be better for your character because your dex is so high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where you padded. That's why I have to wear.
And then
I'm at the point where I may as
Would
well
that
just
be
go
a-
naked.
would that be a +1 or?
So we will go. Yeah, you'll get a +1 onto that chain shirt and
Or the studded, I mean.
studded. Yeah.
So plus
Or
one
it's pledded,
admin
+1
times
to the
studded
studded leather.
I just have a regular stud leather. It's not even admin time. It's crazy.
And your
Can't be crit.
your
Glaive.
glaive. I almost think it's like, am I doing a full? Yeah, we'll do full. But it like so here. Let's see if it actually gets a bonus. Yeah, you'll get a +1 adamantine glaive.
I already have a +1.
Dope.
Oh wait, it is already +1.
Yeah.
Okay, it gets an improvement.
So it's plus
Oh,
2.
+2.
Wow. Solid, man. You're a rockin' weapon.
Wow.
Like, ignore slashing damage. Or resistance, I mean. Sorry.
Ignore slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It cuts through time and space. Antimatter glaive. Whoa. How do you make an antimatter glaive? How does it sit on the pole?
Can I get a ring of?
So
Also
I
go
go
and
over
buy
to
a ring of
Seth and I
protection.
look at like the wrappings
Yeah,
that are on my
that
hands
would
for
cost
like
you
when I was a
2,500
monk. I'm
gold
like,
for
can
plus
you?
2,
Seth, sorry.
It's interesting. Hold on.
I think.
Okay,
Well,
sorry.
I was gonna say was time and space. I was gonna say was you should make the table that's going in perpetual whatever right now.
Yeah.
You should make it into a shield that can like shield bash into time and space and make portals. Anyway,
The table of plane
the table of plane shift. Anyways,
Well,
what's
I
that?
mean, it's
Uh,
probably explored every plane of existence by now. On
And
its
yeah,
soiree.
so I'm gonna buy.
Multiverse.
I'm gonna go out and
So
find,
I go up to you, I'm like, can you do anything with these
A ring
wraps
of
that are on my
protection.
hands?
Can you get a ring of protection?
Um,
Like
and
monks
actually,
have,
if
like,
we're
those,
gonna
like,
get rings of protection, we
wraps
should
on their
get
hands,
one
right?
for Aaron's
yeah,
guy because
what
he
are
has
they
no
loose or are they
Okay.
hanging or what are
bonus
they?
AC to anything.
Well, yeah, I've had
So,
them since I was 10.
He gets his dex
So
and his
10 years
wisdom
old.
though added though.
Dungeon.
So I start taking
Aaron,
them
what's
off.
your dex and your wisdom modifier?
3 and 3.
So you have 16 armor right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You can still use a shield, and still do all your ninjas, your monk stuff. We're probably gonna get you a ring of protection though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just asking Lev if he can do, I mean, not Lev.
Okay.
Seth. If he can
Rare.
do anything with my, like, wraps that are on my hands, because I've had one set since I was 10.
There actually is a set of gloves that a monk can get, and it just basically just adds way more damage to your bludgeoning. Like, I know they exist in 3.5, don't know if they're in 5th, but they make it so, like, it makes your modifier on your damage dice go up 2 levels. So if it's D6, it would be a
2d6.
2d6 and then to 2d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So it just makes your fist
Yeah.
stronger.
So a
Plus, they
ring-
already scale with your monk class as it is, so you just get
Yeah.
higher damage output with them. I don't know how rare they are, though.
So a ring of protection will
I
cost
can't remember what
you
they're called either.
about 1,000 dragons.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's at 30.
I don't have
cheese?
that.
Of course not.
Yeah,
Why
sure.
wouldn't you?
I have
Somebody would have to buy it for you.
Well,
I'm
anyway,
buying 2 of them while I'm out of.
Okay.
I can throw in some
Actually, I'll
gold,
buy
too.
3 of them.
I
2
can.
for
but
one
you
of
can
each.
cheat.
I can pitch some gold if they need it.
All right.
Well, yeah.
But you can come back for it. We can have that interaction. Anyway.
Here.
If I don't find my money.
Actually, here. You still have lots of that door. So what they'll do is they'll take some of that door and they'll make it into rings. And here, adamantine rings of protection for you.
cool idea.
It gives +2 to AC.
What?
Nice.
That's unreal.
So I'm buying.
But you can
Well,
only benefit from one protection item at a time,
So
so
that's
it's
the-
pretty reasonable.
Yeah,
Oh.
and
It's adamantine, so does that do anything then? Or is it just for flair that it's like that? It would make sense because that would give you protection. Right?
so the thing is, ring of protections require attunements.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
They do. Because
Yes.
they're very good.
I am fully attuned. I cannot equip another attuned item, but
Yeah.
luckily I have a familiar that can Attune items, because that's a rule.
Yep.
A
Can I
weird ass
take
rule.
a familiar variant?
So yeah, they'll cost the same.
Jared, you
So
can put
three. So for
you can-
3
your owl
ring
can attune stuff.
adamantine rings of
Can I
protection.
benefit
Well,
if
then
he's
let's
within
make it
your.
4, because
If it makes
I
sense.
was gonna buy 3,
like
so
if
I
he's
can
perched
put
on your
2.
shoulder.
Okay, so
my
4,
Raven, I can
4,000.
benefit from his
Yeah,
stuff if
one
it's
for
with
each
me.
of them.
Because I
Yeah.
meld with my Raven. So I become one.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can still attune stuff to your owl, like give him a wand of fireball.
How many attunement items can they have? 1? Nice.
Just like we can.
All right. So yes, he's bought you everyone ring of protection adamantine.
Oh, sweet.
So it gives you +2 to AC and so
Am I
+1.
allowed
already
to
have 2
take the?
rings.
Sorry to interrupt. Am I allowed to take the familiar variant, which is basically I get the note?
Sorry, a familiar variant. As
Yeah,
in-
there's it's a variant rule where you don't just pick from the regular familiars. You can pick like any of the small creatures like raccoons,
Yeah.
imps, quasits, like all the CR 1/4 ones.
Sure.
Like it is a variant rule, but it depends.
It's the discretion.
It's DM's
Yes.
discretion, and it's also to do with flavor. Like warlocks get variant familiars from wizards, right? Like I get imps and stuff like that.
Yes.
And he
Ooh,
can
yeah.
get them too.
I mean, you have an owl,
I
but
do, yeah. I would like it to be an imp.
an
That's
imp.
cool.
Let's just say
It'd be
the imp would
There.
give you a lot
I'm
of lip,
actually at a pretty
Oh,
good,
I understand. What
and
imps
the
are
imp
like.
is
I'm at a
evil.
pretty good point now.
You don't have to attune them.
Plus 18.
Can it be neutral?
No.
Yeah, imps are neutral evil.
Yeah, or they're neutral evil.
They're not chaotic evil. They're
Yeah.
neutral evil because they make pacts.
Yes,
Okay.
but they're evil.
I
But
know
they
how
are
to-
evil, which means their intentions are evil, but they still have to, if they make a bond with a wizard, then they have to follow his command, but it's just like about the attitude factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it with the attitude.
Okay,
factor.
thank you.
You'll
That'll
deal
be
with the
fun.
attitude,
You're
okay?
welcome.
It'll be fun.
So you're gonna sacrifice your owl for an imp.
Well, it'll be an imp, yeah.
Okay. What color is it?
I'm really good.
What's
with
his
my own
name?
right now.
Oh, Devin has to give him a name, because
Okay.
he's pulled from the abyss.
All right.
So you get to name this little imp. By the way, for the record, next level I'm getting one too, so...
Really?
Yeah, because
Everybody's
it,
with
well,
the
because
imp.
the imp has a few interesting abilities. It has the ability to polymorph at will into a raven.
Hmm.
So I would just be another raven.
Okay, so
And it's part of my warlock pact. Pact of the chain.
this imp is lime green.
Nice.
Cool.
His name is Charlatan.
Ooh,
I'm
charlatan.
gonna write this down.
I like that. Yeah, imps are cool.
C or an S?
And it can
C.
fly. It does fly.
Yes.
And
Imps fly.
it can do 2 things at will. It can polymorph at will, and it can invisibility at will.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But it also has like 14 hit points.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Owl doesn't really
And he
have
can
any,
carry stuff. He can
Yeah.
carry up to a medium load.
which is really good.
And while invisible.
Yeah.
So you just see this.
No, and it goes invisible with him too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so no floating shit in the air that looks comical. No.
I'm
Which would be great.
Oh, I'm gonna just fire my bow at it. Right above.
Oh, and as long as Jern is within 10 feet of his imp,
It shares his health points.
no, he gets a special ability. He gets magic resistance. As long as you're within 10 feet of your imp.
Yeah.
It's a very small circle, but magic resistance?
Dope.
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 Oh, the Ring of Protection also gives you +1 on
To your
saves.
saving throws, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
But
Didn't
if
know
it's a
we said
+2, then it's +2 to your saving throws.
Oh,
Yes.
That's why it
Okay.
requires attunement. Because it's
Okay.
you're getting AC and saving throws, like
Yeah.
stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Cool.
I went with the Stone of Good Luck,
Okay.
which my Raven is holding.
Alright.
Oi.
Is there anything else I should get? Other than I was thinking
Can-
like getting new wrappings.
Can we get him the
something.
cloak of the sewer?
Cloak of the sewer?
What's
yeah,
that?
it basically it makes it so he can turn to a rat.
Where do I find that?
It might be in Dungeon Master Guide. I might be pulling this from 3.5. It is an actual artifact that's existed from 1 to 4.
Thank you. Let's see.
Or it's Robe of the Sewer.
Cloak
Oh,
of the
okay.
sewer.
Or they might have changed it to the rat.
No, Cloak of the Sewers.
Yeah, you have it there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allows the wearer to change form once per day into a rat, jelly, or a troll.
Oh, yeah.
4,000 gold.
What is it? Cloak of the Sewer?
Sewers.
Sewers.
I spelled cloak.
CLOAK.
Adds a +1 to armor.
Yep.
I only get Cloak of the Bat. Oh, that's close enough. I'll just make it a sewer though. Like the rat.
That is definitely, I think, 3rd edition.
Yeah, we can implement it in.
Yeah, we'll do that.
There's Cloak of the Bat, so I just gave myself that, and we'll know it's rat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's from Baldur's Gate.
Yes, it is. It is.
So yeah, 4,000.
4,000. Do
We're
it.
just gonna do it.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks.
Because
And,
I
should've told
possess
them.
a Cloak of the Bat, and if I really wanted to, I'd just say it's Cloak of the Raven.
Yeah. I'll just
But I'm
say
not
it's
even
Cloak
going to
of the
bother
Bat.
because my cloak right now is Elven kind, and I'm attuned to it, so I can't have another cloak. But that's fine because it's worth it.
And so,
But the Cape of the
out
Bat.
of me
you can
being
fly.
a wonderful dude, I'll have tried to pay for whatever I could. So.
You could also get yourself like a +1 or +2 like quarterstaff or something.
Okay,
generic.
sure.
If you wanted to just have like a monk weapon, or get like a monk weapon. Technically, you can pick a katana. But I don't know if you just wanted to punch the shit out of stuff instead, which is probably a better option. Honestly.
Yeah, I'll just stay with that.
Do that. That's better.
Just trying to figure what kind of contract it is. I'll figure out the details after. I just wanted to see if it was actually permissible before I put a bunch of time in it. So I'll put some time and thought into it. Okay, Devin?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Lime green is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll tell you where to look for all that stuff because it's actually I have it all.
Okay.
For the
Cool.
we'll try it in there. But that's next level. Now I'll have 2 ravens.
Raven. And it's gonna be hot pink.
A hot pink raven. No, he's lime green.
Can I buy a cloak?
They're all
of
lime green.
Can I also buy?
Like he smells like limes when he pops up, for some reason.
Interesting.
I would also like to buy a
That's-
cloak of Elven kind.
That's reasonably pleasant,
yeah.
actually.
You have
Mhm.
to attune that.
Can I attune the ring and that, or
You can attune up to 3 things.
okay? I have
Big
nothing
donuts,
else
Aaron.
attuned, so
So basically, you get advantage on your stealth checks. Is what it gives. you.
stealth,
not-
deception,
and
and,
then
outerwear.
Yeah, and they have disadvantage to see you, and that's what I have, and it's super hell useful.
Awesome.
That's,
I already
how
took
stuff
that.
can't see me half the time.
So, yeah, I would like to buy a cloak of Elven kind.
Okay. I gotta remember how much it costs.
100
8,000
million.
trillion.
So I guess you say that
Wait.
you can't do much with them, and I just put it back on. Right?
No.
No.
I'm not gonna be a hero.
Okay.
I'm a natural craft, and I know.
Cloaks.
I wonder if there's a way that we could just like give him like hand like
2,500
bracers.
GP.
Because there are bracers of like true striking and stuff like that, and they just like give
Doesn't-
him.
That,
I'm
Like
gonna-
that's not
bonuses?
accurate.
I'm gonna
See.
take the material and I'll be like, give me a couple hours with these.
Okay.
I don't
so
see it being
take them off.
unfeasible to
There you
make
go.
+1 bracers, and what they do is they'll just add 1 to
Okay,
attacking damage rolls on punches,
2,500.
right?
All I was
Yeah.
thinking is like he like cleans them and makes them, like, a
2,500
little
is
bit more
accurate.
magical,
Okay.
and then it does
Okay.
that.
Yeah, it just that's the
That's what I
first
was
thing that
thinking.
popped up on
Or
it.
imbue them with something.
Mm-hmm.
Devin will let you. That'd be cool.
Oh, with
What?
lightning, then I could be Thor as well.
Could I?
No.
Would I be able
Third
to?
level spell.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
he can
Would I
cast
be
it.
able to imbue his monks the wrappings with something?
His bracers.
Yeah.
His braziers.
Could he like infuse it with a lightning spell and give it a little bit of lightning buzz?
No.
Could he enhance the bracers to be a +1 bracer so he can get 1 to damage and attack
Or could I
rolls? 'cause
take
he
it-
doesn't use
You'll
weapons?
need somebody who knows how to crop.
Could
that
I
stuff.
take it to?
Fair enough.
Could I take it to a dwarf and get him to inlay and wove in, like adamantine or some steel or like something interesting?
Well,
or
you have
lava
that
rock?
door, so yeah, you can put adamantine in those bracers.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the dwarf and I'm gonna talk to him and I'm gonna be like, can I get some adamantine laced into these to make them a lot more rigid? but still flexible.
Get him a set of adamantine knuckles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I want essentially I want adamantine knuckles.
Like brass knuckles, because essentially he's still using his fist, and it's underneath the padding.
And
so
I give the dwarf dimensions.
Okay. Yeah. Can do.
All right, and I want give me some lava rock wrap, like similar
Lava
to
rock.
this. You know what I mean? Like a nice new wrap for wrapping.
Made out of lava rock. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, something neat, something that's gonna, I guess, resist heat, but also resist abrasion.
Okay.
So, my damage for that would be what now? With
Oh.
them.
Well, how much is it gonna cost first?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So
That first. Sorry.
I don't know what your so
Kind of a custom item, I suppose. So
Yeah, that is actually-
that is your discretion.
maybe here. Let's see what Knuckles do. Knuckles, weapons. Lee, would you know what a knuckle item would do or
Probably
something?
like, I guess price
Um,
point like a set of gloves. Right?
There are no actual items like that. There's bladed gauntlets and things, but those really
Those are custom. I would say probably in line with a set of gloves.
I'm thinking of what we would have to. Yeah, like he would be like a glove slot item, and
Mhm.
you could make it so
Glove value.
like basically you could just make it so like they're barbed or something.
You know what? We'll just do
You're gonna have to
a
homebrew
flexible glove instead.
Fingerless glove,
Fingerless glove.
because that's monkey.
Yeah.
You can edit it so like because you could like reinforce the gloves so there's like metal plating and stuff so it can
Yeah.
actual add damage at some point because then
And
he has a
then-
weapon that he can scale and
Yeah.
use right
and then
because otherwise his fists don't get those enhancement
So
bonuses.
he'll
Yeah.
it'll be gloves, and they got like, let's say a tail of
Here
material
is-
with them, and
here.
it goes like this. You
Here,
slip it on.
this is what we're gonna do.
Okay, then it's got it.
So, you got a glove, like a leather glove, with adamantine on top, and then on top of that, there's going to be a little bit of like lava rock.
Oh, okay.
And that
That's cool.
we are going to have it somewhat enchanted.
You can do that.
Yes,
Okay, we're getting
and it's
somewhere.
going to be also infused with like the lava rock will be infused with
Yeah,
some of the
abrasion
adamantine.
resistance, yeah.
That's cool.
So it'll look like adamantine and red rock.
So it's like black with red and
Yeah.
chocolate gray into it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, what did that run?
Infused.
Sounds like double.
That'll
Christ.
run you about 6,000.
Oh wow.
I'll contribute to that.
You don't have to if you don't need to. It's okay.
I'll contribute to that.
Trust.
Alright, well,
It'll be +1, and also do like fire damage.
I'll pay
will
for
it
it.
will it grow over time with him or no?
We can enhance it later down the
Yeah.
road.
Okay, we'll allow enhancements down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, well, for now, I just tell the dwarf. Yeah, here you go. And I drop down 6,000 dragons.
And
Oh,
also that's including with your material that you add, because you have the material.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a real hefty price. These better be good. And I walk
Mhm.
away.
It'll be one of a kind.
Yeah, they're one of a kind. So it'll take about 24 hours.
Yep.
Okay.
And yes, they're a +1 item, and it's 1d8 fire damage.
Wow, that's
Did
awesome.
you write all those on there? All
Yeah,
down?
I'm getting that.
You're getting the one head bonus and the one
Okay,
card.
so then the long and
Solid.
short, I return to Aaron. I buy some new wraps at the marketplace for him, like, typical monk wrap.
Regular.
And I'm like, give me your hands. And then I wrap the original what he had, except they're clean and white and brand new. I said, these are
Perfect.
temporal. We got something on the way.
Thanks, this is great.
We got something on the way, so.
It's 5:45.
What did you want to contribute to it, Lee?
I don't see. What?
What did you want to contribute to it?
Yeah, I'll contribute. How much do you want out of that? I'll pay half of it.
Okay. Calvin, did you want to contribute or no?
Sure.
We're the rich guys.
Alright, what do you want to contribute? 'Cause I'll contribute.
We'll go in on the 6 grand evenly.
Thank you. Y'all are so nice.
Oh, okay.
Or just do 2 each.
It's all good.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's what I mean. Like everybody.
That's
who,
what
you
I
know,
gathered as well. Yeah.
Contributes evenly to it.
Two each is
That's
okay.
more than fair for the party.
Sounds excellent.
Do that so we can all get geared up.
You know.
Because I think we're going to do a dungeon spelunk relatively soon. Gonna check that portal out and hope to God that we can go out the same way we came in.
The mind flare doesn't show up in it.
Mind flare. But if we can find out and confirm that that is the base, then we can.
Ooh, then we just find some
trade
kind
in.
of exploding.
We can just trade in that favor.
Oh no, we just find something that explodes and toss it through the portal,
Could try that.
and then shut the portal.
We need a cake of dwarven exclusions.
Cool beans, bro.
Or we grab like 15 or 20 of them and toss them in the portal,
Oh my god.
and then close it quickly.
We'll just buy a bunch of like fireball wands and throw them in and just.
Yeah.
Well, there's also the saying, there will always be a Xanathar.
Yes, I know. That's the thing. But we can temporarily take it down and maybe take the spot for ourselves. No.
The base will be like if we just close the portal on the base after.
They'll find a
tossing
way
it.
out though, because it's just an extra dimensional.
Yeah, but they wouldn't know necessarily that we're there.
No.
If we just open the portal, tossed in a few fireball wands, and let them explode, burnt the place to a crisp, killed everybody in there, and
Yeah, it's really dependent on what's on the other side,
yeah.
which we'll have to find out next time. Because I'm pretty well done actually. At 6 o'clock, I'm out of here. Colleen and I gotta head her back.
By 6?
Yeah.
Okay. It
Because
is.
she'll get picked up between now and 7. So.
Yeah, it's almost 6, so you want to call it, or you want to call it a break?
Well, no, we may as well just. We could wrap up a few small things right now, probably. So
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes, whatever.
Okay.
I know that we won't be able to go into the sewer and start crashing that party right now, because we'll need some time set aside for that. But that will be my next objective. So next time we play, that'll be pretty much what we're going for. Because essentially what we're doing now is we're just kind of preparing for this little journey that I'm presenting to the party.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to convince them that this is the right thing to do. Which I don't even know if it is, but my righteous heart says it is. And my patron demands justice.
Mine does too.
Who's your patron?
The patron of gnomes.
It's patron of gnomes.
Okay, so is there anything else that you guys want to do? Really?
I think I've got all my armor and that picked up, and then I just have to talk to Jared about and find out where my money is.
It's in the bank.
That's what you're told.
Yeah, well, I didn't put my money in the bank because I know
I
better.
was told that he didn't put it in the bank. So, yeah, when I go to find my money, and it's not, he told me that before I found out that my money wasn't there.
Oh.
And it's otherwise, knowing my character, somebody's going on a hunt.
Someone's going on a hunt. I can only just foretell what's going to happen.
Well, it's wherever the money is. The money is wherever you left it.
We left it in Jaren's hands.
Or did you?
I took mine on my own accord because I
I'm
was
taking-
not letting anybody touch that shit.
I'm taking mine now.
Well, I'm assuming, you would have had it all along, so.
Yeah. That's a safe assumption. We don't have to be overly paranoid about it.
Yeah.
We know that
I don't trust.
we're not on anyone's radar for it in a negative way.
If you're thinking about the money that's getting from the bar.
No.
No, I'm thinking the money that
we're talking the vault.
No, the one that money? Yeah, no, you have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, apparently we left it with Jaren to put in the bank because.
No, that was basically speculation.
That was also for the sake of laundering it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We were just laundering it so that it looked as though this is money that we've acquired through our business.
So we had a really successful.
Even
year.
and that's the thing, because even if they know that we got the money and all this, the paper trail says otherwise, and they can't come back to us because it all comes down to politics. So we covered our butts on the politics, and they may not like it, but they can't argue it now because it's law.
All right. So.
Which is solid.
All right. I think I'm gonna call it for you on next stream until
Until the next time.
Yeah, we didn't really